Level 13.
Now listening to Joe on the Max Allotment Podcast.
Let's start. I love doing that. Let's go.
Excitement.
Let's go. Episode 41. Episode 41. 41. 41.
Let's go.
Max Allotment Podcast. You know who's here? My man Joe.
I go by the name of Joe Wonder.
Eowee. And then
I want you.
everybody loves
I want you.
This is Hector.
Listen, let me tell you right now. I hate to get started in the middle of this, but let me say this. Hector's the only guy I know that 99% of the people don't know what the fuck he's saying and love him. That's a fact, bro.
My people.
Yo, everybody tells me that.
Man.
And then,
Todo
man,
el mundo es que son míos.
we're gonna get into that. And then, man, Crenly. You know, Crenly's here. Salute to Bruce. Salute to Bruce. Saludo a todo. Salute to everybody.
So what's up?
All right, here we go. So we're here, Mac 41. Shit's getting real. What's going on? Joe, how are you doing, my friend?
I'm good right now, you know, I'm chilling. Hot.
El Turitas.
Sudando, you're sweating your ass over there.
I'm in DR now. Luckily, I got in my gazebo. I got a little fan going on, so you feel me.
It's a nice ass house you're staying at, bro. No, not trying to put your business out there, but the crib you're staying at, it's pretty fucking dope.
A la orden. Whenever you guys want to come, my house is your house.
All right, man.
Or we go, you know.
Crenly, what's good in the Midwest? The Midwest.
Yo, tons of snow.
Chad, you want to trade?
Yo, actually, yeah, I do. I like the snow, but I'd rather be in the sun, in the beach, chilling in DR.
Stay warm, man.
Things are
Stay
good,
warm.
man. 2021 moving right along.
I seen the family out there playing with the snow, sledding, chilling, while you over here slaving.
Ooh.
Yo, I came home. I'm like, yo, let's see what's going on at the house. Because I always come home for lunch.
Okay.
I find them outside just sledding. I'm like, yo, what the hell?
So, yo,
Having fun without me. But it's all good,
let him
you know?
stress it out. We got this taken care of. We having fun.
Exactly.
Y Hector, dímelo, Hector, dímelo. One day you're in Brooklyn. Next day
todo
you're
tranquilo, todo el mundo
in the
activo.
Bronx. Next day you're in Connecticut. Next day you're here. Next day you're there.
Crazy day. Little late, but you know, we here. We had to make it happen. We was at the studio in Brooklyn, in the east side of Brooklyn, close to Buffalo, basically. Dude, that shit was mad far.
Hold on.
Canada.
Yeah, more closer to England. You know, like Brooklyn's on Long Island, so that shit's on the pond right there.
Luckily, you know, I be driving my helicopter everywhere. So I took my helicopter, and then as you guys heard in the chat, I was like, yo, pray for the parking gods. That was the only obstacle on the road, the parking, bro. I was like, I can make it on time. The park is going to get me. But we found parking, and we here, you know, para darle todo el cariño a todo el mundo. Tú sabes que estamos activos, esperando Arizona. Que le voy a dar con el cinturón.
We're going to get there. Don't jump ahead. But to add to that, so everywhere I go, right, and I'm going to talk more about the Arizona Beer Week coming up, but everywhere I go and I have conversations, people are like, yo, the Hector's fucking funny. He's amazing, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yo, you don't even speak Spanish. Like, what is going on right now? Like, people, I know you don't speak Spanish. And even if you spoke Spanish, you don't understand the shit that he's saying, because even the people who speak Spanish don't understand what he's saying because he's speaking his Spanish versus your Spanish. So it's just, you know, the fact that everybody loves his energy, everybody loves, you know, his personality. Everybody's excited to see you. You know, fuck Joe, both Joes. And just Hector.
Hey.
Hector took over the Max Allotment Podcast. He's it right now.
I want you.
It's the Hector show. So we're gonna get there.
Diablo.
Oh shit.
We're gonna get there. So what are you guys drinking? What are you guys drinking? Who wants to go first?
Who drinking?
I already poured mine up. I'll go first. Fuck it. So I'm drinking some supermarket beer. Just to try it, just to kind of talk about it, you know what I mean? Little Voodoo Ranger, Captain Dynamite IPA. Yo, I said it before, the Voodoo Ranger series is probably one of my favorite supermarket beers. And if you've never had any of the Voodoo Rangers, do yourself a favor, man, because you're going to get stuck in a situation where you want to buy some good beer and you don't know what to find. And Voodoo Ranger is the way to go. New Belgium, we need that sponsorship. What's good?
For real.
But no, I fucks with you guys. Sponsor me or not, I fuck with you guys heavily. So Voodoo Ranger's it. I don't know who came up with the whole Voodoo Ranger branding, but they literally did a whole 180 when it came down to their. Even the fucking ads are hilarious. I don't know if you guys seen the Voodoo Ranger ads, like on Instagram or whatever it is. They actually have Voodoo Ranger memes and shit. They're pretty funny. So Voodoo Ranger got my. I fuck with you. I co-sign 100%. Crenly, what are you drinking?
Let's see. I'm drinking Big. Can you not see that?
Yep.
Big Tree
Big IPA tree
from
Big Tree IPA.
It's a double IPA from Burr Oak Brewing Company out of Colombia. It's another local one. About 2-3 hours from here, from my house.
Okay.
Went up there a couple times. Real good. Let me show y'all.
Okay, more traditional IPA, clear as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
You see that?
And it's a double, you said?
7.6. It's a double IPA, yeah.
7.6. Okay.
7.6.
Actually-
real bitter, real hoppy.
This one's a 7 point. This one's a 7.7 too. So like even though it's a supermarket beer, 7.7 is pretty fucking high.
Yeah, of course.
That's pretty good.
This is probably my favorite one from this brewing company, Small, in Colombia.
Mm-hmm.
Great taste to it, really hoppy. Got some mild caramel in there.
Okay.
Just the whole combination between the two, real good.
Nice. El Dominicano. What are you drinking?
¿Qué pasó, Loki? ¿Qué fue?
Me estoy dando.
¿Qué fue? Yo soy de lo del Alfa. Tranquilo.
Hey, he's in the motherland right now. You know what I mean? He's in the
I don't know if
motherland.
you guys
Yes,
see
he
it right
is.
now, but this is Buches Sour Beer from República Brewing, straight from Santo Domingo. This is a sour brew
A sour.
made of
Ooh, sour.
at a 5.3.
Okay.
Pretty good. It's made out of chinola and dragon fruit,
Oh,
which is
chinola.
patahaya. It's definitely more on the chinola side. It's un juguito.
So
Like,
Yeah.
real quick, let's take a step back for a second. You've had the American sours, and now you had a DR sour. How do they compare and contrast? Because if you're talking about tropical fruits, I'm assuming, and this is my assumptions, that the flavors are gonna pop more in DR because they're fresh as fuck.
definitely, bro. You could taste.
Good
taste
question,
it,
Max.
bro. You could taste it. Like, I don't know if it's the freshness or anything else like that, but dude,
Pops
the
more.
freshness, it's definitely there. Definitely.
Is it tart or
Yo.
just more sweet, more like a nice little balance?
Nah, it's definitely a more nice little balance.
Okay.
It's very flavorful,
Okay.
mouth watering.
Okay.
Good job, Rebecca.
How's a sour? How's
Yeah,
a sour?
that's what I was gonna ask. How's the sourness to it?
Is it very sour?
No, it's not. It's like eating a Sour Patch Kid.
Okay. So it's got a little tart to it, a little kink, nothing crazy.
Not too crazy, but it's pretty good.
All right, okay, República. I'm glad you guys are stepping it up. You know what I'm saying? Doing your thing.
Oh, I see you with the glassware, the glassware in the Caribbean. I see you with the glassware out there.
Sí, no. Lo patrocinaron. República Brew está
Hey.
patrocinando a John Wonder.
Let me find out.
Bajo perfil.
Let me find out you're packing your glassware into your luggage. TSA is wondering what the hell you're doing.
Yo, I'm gonna need one of those when you come back, Todd. Tráeme uno.
Got you.
All
Muy
right,
bien.
Hector, what are you drinking today? What'd you drink? I saw you pour
Oh.
something crazy. I don't know what it was.
Yeah. Earlier you said Dominicano and I jumped the gun right away. I was like, ¿qué es lo que tú dices? I'm drinking the Elder
Okay.
from 8-Bit Brewing.
You that's the box you got from this guy, right? From Marcus.
From Marcus.
Yeah,
yes. I'm drinking them here and there. Saving the tripping animals. He sent me a firebox, man. Shout out to Marcus, man. All
Yeah,
love.
all day.
Got to the way back. Yes.
Crafty
Craft
AZ.
beer,
Go check out the Score glassware. You guys that need some glassware, you need some dope ass glassware. Support my guy. You got some dope shit.
Yeah, for sure. So this is Citra Galaxy Hazy IPA
Okay.
at 7.2.
Ooh.
Very, very awesome. Gives me all the love in the world. Everything that I love in IPA, this has right here. Like it's medium body. You get like that grapefruit skin. You get that citrus. get that bite at the end. You get the hop bite just lingering all over your palate, man. No homo. Don't start with that shit.
Yo, I think we redefined the word pause
Nah, but
because of this podcast.
This is very good. This is so good. Like the haziness, the flavor, the smell is awesome. This is awesome. 8-bit.
Good shit.
Ooh, the elder. I don't know if this is somewhere going to like the hazy way of Pliny the Elder. Maybe this is a hazy elder.
Oh, I can see that. Okay, I can see the
I
play
don't
on
know.
words.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like the elder. I'm like the only elder I've heard before is Pliny.
Yeah.
And this is the old guy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is the elder, the hazy elder.
So 8-bit is interesting because 8-bit, there's 2 8-bits, right? There's 8-bit Ale Works here in Arizona, and then there's 8-bit Brewing in California. 8-bit in California, the one you're drinking now, for a while they were like teeter-tottering, like good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, good, bad. And yeah, I've heard some good stuff about them recently, and they stepped it up. So shout out to them and shit. You know what I mean?
Yo.
So glad everybody got some good beer. I'm happy to. You know what? I'm really excited to hear that DR got some really good sour, because sour beer. Maybe got some good sour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some other sour.
Yeah, like, I'm excited. I'm excited to hear that they have a good sour. The last time I tried some DR beers, I was not very pleased, man. Me as a homebrewer, I was not. I was like, come on, bro.
When you get a chance,
y'all playing with me right now.
When you get a chance, Joe, send me the brewery name so I can tag them, because I want to give them a shout out. I don't know if they can understand us. Not trying to play them.
Of course not.
The
Publica's up to date, man. They doing their thing.
They speak English pretty much.
I would just be listen. I'm not trying to play anybody, you know what I mean? I'm just making sure, todo lo entiende, you know what I mean? Like I'm like, no Nintendo. Anyway. All right. So I'm gonna take a quick moment. It's been already a year since we lost Mamba. You know what I mean? I don't want to start on something so down, but at the same time, it's one of those things where I'll be honest with you. I'm not a huge basketball fan, right? I know a lot of people that are huge fans of his, but everybody on this podcast is a father, right? And so that shit resonates with you, man. That shit hits you. And when you start thinking about things like that, and I'll be honest with you, when I started thinking about what happened to him and his daughter, and then the family he left behind and everything else, it kind of sat with me. So now that I'm seeing everybody repost the anniversary of his passing, it just brings back those old feelings again, and he's such a good person, like I don't think there's anybody can say anything bad about him. I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there that will, but it's not the majority, man. Like they can't say shit.
Anybody got something bad to say about Kobe, especially right now? Go suck a fucking rhinoceros dick, yo.
God damn.
And don't hit me with that fucking pause, yo. Nah, facts, bro.
Wow.
Un huevón de rinoceronte, man. Ese mamá por ahí. Anyway, but yeah, man, Kobe, you gotta respect him as a person, as a player. His legacy, man, it's something that is untouchable. He always carried himself, at the highest at all times, man. Even at moments where things were not so peachy for him, he always carried himself in a certain way, and you gotta respect him and give him all the love in the world for that, man.
Yeah, man.
Dude.
For my part, man. Like I said, wasn't like a huge Kobe fan, but I respect him and I love him forever for that, for who he was, man. So, Mamba número 8.
Yo, gunshots. Oh wait, sorry. Gunshots. You know what I mean? Show him love. Salute to the man. Salute to his daughter who passed.
Un trago por Mamba. Un trago por Mamba.
For the Mamba. Oh man.
Damn, you started off with that. Come on.
Sorry. It's not. I don't want to say I had to get out of the way, but I'm not gonna wait till the end of the podcast till we're slightly smashed. You know what I mean? Talk about it.
Slightly.
We gotta show our respects real quick, show our love. You know what I mean? And then we can continue from there.
Yeah.
So Joe is currently in the Dominican Republic, or as some of the Caucasian people call it, the Dominican. I don't know. That just sounds so funny to me.
A Dominican, yo.
Yo, I swear to God, if you call it the Dominican, us Latinos are laughing at you. Just saying. You can call it whatever you want.
I'm gonna correct you right there and then. I'm like, hey, go for it. Dominican Republic.
Say it right.
Republic.
I mean,
Dominicana.
I don't know where, I don't know how it started.
DR.
I don't see. That's what I'm saying. I'm used to DR. I'm used to Dominican Republic. The
Dominican?
in front of the Dominican, it sounds weird to me. Like
Yeah,
it just
like-
sounds really weird. I've never heard. And then what's funny is that I started seeing multiple people saying it, and shout out to them visiting the island. You know what I mean? Show the island love. But at the same time, it's like, yo, like where'd you get that phrase from? The Dominican. I don't know.
Those
It is
people are
all-
weird.
They always want to
They're
cut something.
weirdos.
What was
They're
that, Joe?
weirdos.
They got lazy. They don't want to say the last word.
They were like, what's up with you trying to cut shit out? Like,
I don't get it. Pero
like
Joe,
mira,
Just say DR. Just say DR. That's it.
¿Dónde tú vives? Yo vivo en el United.
In the United. No, but the thing is that they say that.
Well,
En el United.
well, I can see where in Spanish se dice la República Dominicana. So the la is the the, right? So the translation, the literal translation, but that would be the Republic of Dominican.
Yeah, Republic Dominican. The
Yeah, that
Dominican
makes sense.
Republic.
I don't know where it started from. If somebody can comment, shed some light, I don't know. But I just hear it from a bunch of people, and I'm like, yo, it just sounds funny as fuck. Say the full phrase. You just say Dominican Republic. It's 2 words. I don't think there's that many more syllables. Dominican Republic. That's it. Or DR.
They get lazy with the shit. They think it's cool.
I guess. I don't know.
Let's stop that shit.
Anyway, so Joe's in DR. Joe's in the Dominican.
Stop being a weirdo, Max.
I'm a little bit odd. So Joe, what's the beer scene like out there? I know you went shopping today. You picked up the sour. You've been shopping in Tennessee for beer, and now you went recently shopping in DR. I'm assuming, the way you look at certain things is a little different now because of the experiences you've had. So talk to us. What's it like shopping for craft beer in a tropical island? Talk to me.
It's more organized than the States, truthfully. It's like
Whoa.
they're up to date. A lot of tap rooms take forever to update what they have, or a lot of beer stores or liquor stores.
Yeah.
They're not so up to date with the inventory online, I guess, online presence. And out here it's crazy, man. It's like they get something in, it's like automatically there. It's gone, and it's off, So I love the fact that I was looking for one specific brewery because I couldn't go to Santiago just to see Cibao. I'm gonna be drinking one of their beers later on.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, Crenly told me about this one spot called Dura.
Yeah.
And bro, let me tell you, when I mean the environment is dope, the beers are neatly put on the shelves. I have like no complaints, bro. It's like I walked over there, it was like smiles. Buenas tardes. Oh my God, how you doing, sweetheart? Yeah. Like, what kind of beers are you looking for? Mi amor, yo necesito tal y tal. I need this. And it's like, here.
Okay.
Ah, fuiste tú que llamaste. Sí, ese sí yo. No, mi amor, aquí tenemos esto. Love that. In the States, you don't get that.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I'm a detour a little bit. Hold on for a second. I'm a detour for a little bit, right?
I hear they clean every bottle with feather dusters every morning. One by one.
Check it out. So real quick, I'm gonna detour. I'm gonna
Smoky.
detour from the topic a little bit, right? Because you said something that stands out. I think it's only in the Caribbean for Latinos that we can call somebody mi amor or amor in general, and it mean nothing serious. Because you can't say that to, I mean, not that I've seen. I can't say that to somebody who's from Mexico or Colombia or whatever it is. Oh, mi amor, pero one, my partner's gonna get mad. Two, the other person I'm calling is gonna look at me like, "Well, what the fuck's wrong with you, bro? Like, I don't know you like that." But it's just so common for us, to be so. I don't know if it's sweet. I don't know, how to. It is sweet, but I'm saying I don't know how to explain it. But it's so open, without having any real emotional attachment to it.
But
So-
Just friendly, man.
Yeah,
Friendly.
but
it's like
call somebody,
family
hey, sweetheart. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, sugar. Like, hey, sugar. That's a weird ass way.
Nah,
When you hear that
sound creepy.
often, though.
You sound creepy when people call people
Hey,
sugar.
sugar. sugar sweetheart.
Sugar booger. Get over here, girl.
Hey, hey,
It's
baby
not
girl.
creepy, Dad. You sound like
Right,
a
like,
pedophile.
yeah, you weirdo.
The hell away from me.
But I had a detour for a second because that stuck out to me because every time I hear that and I have conversations with people who are not familiar with that, it throws them off. And you said that right now. Obviously, she doesn't know who the fuck you are, and she's calling you her love, but she doesn't really mean that you're her love.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's just the cultural differences that as a Latino podcast, especially me living in Arizona, I kind of pick up on that thing, so just throwing it out there. Go ahead. Sorry. So you went there, you picked up the beer. Keep going.
Yeah, man. So I went over there, picked up the beer. Like I was in and out. Maybe I was there probably like 5 minutes of time. Not make bullshit. Like 10 minutes of that. Conversate a little bit. She was asking mad questions. She's like, "Oh, you're gonna take this X, Y?" I bought quite a few. And I was like, "What's this from?" Like, "No, I'm recording this podcast." And she's like, "Oh, pero búscamelo," Put it up. She's like, "Oh, you watch your guests in vivo? This is live." I was like, "No, we can record it." Like, "Yo, but you wanted to tune in real fast." I was like, "Nah, because tomorrow is gonna be there." Okay. I said, whatever. But like, that's one side of the beer scene. But shout out to Chato's Beer. There's another brewery out here, and that guy. It's just again back to that treatment, man. That's what kind of makes you fall in love a little bit more with the breweries,
Yeah.
It's like special delivery. They send you I got a special list with my name on it. I felt mad special, but a couple of exclusives, So I was like, yo, this shit is dope.
Did you pay ahead though, or did he just put it aside for you?
So he sent me a list, legit a list. Like, this is what I have already, and this is what I have coming up. If you're interested.
Yeah.
So I was like, hell yeah, I'm interested. Send me all the exclusives, and I want, because I'm gonna talk shit about it, on the podcast. Not talk shit, but you know what I'm saying. Damn, they both left. What happened?
What you mean?
I think the Wi-Fi is catching up. I think the Wi-Fi is catching up with everything that's going on.
I'm like, wait, everybody's going away.
No.
Anywho, but yeah, the beer scene is dope, man. I like the fact that a lot of people are more trying to get away from I'm from what's in style, because over here what's in style is Coronas, sadly, and Modelos, but you have like
they got Modelos in DR?
Yeah, they got Modelos in DR.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So the thing is, like, what I'm noticing here now is like you're having these clusters or groups of people that are really into the craft beer, and they're really talking about it and trying to get other people into it. Like this shit, which is funny because we spoke about this many episodes ago.
Yeah.
We're like, yo, you like that? You should taste this. I did it with somebody today. Grabbed Chato's beer. Chato's beer, and I was like, oh, you like this? All right, cool. Try this coconut pale ale, man. She loved it.
Whoa, coconut pale ale?
Yeah, it was pretty fire.
You like that?
Wait,
Look at his face.
You had it before?
Yeah, my cousin brought it from DR. Remember when he brought me like?
You didn't like it? I love that coconut.
So
ale.
was it? Hold on.
It tastes greasy to me. Bro.
Was it coconut water or coconut shavings?
I don't know
what they added. Yeah, but it's coconut. To me, it tastes very greasy. The head retention wasn't really there. It was basically kind of flat. I know the coconut actually imparts, something that affects the head retention of a beer.
Yeah.
But I have like a greasy film on top. To me.
Oof.
Wow.
Okay.
Thumbs down.
To me. But if you like it now, maybe they perfected the recipe. I hope they did. It's home brewing. Not home brewing. Brewing is you keep perfecting. If you have to
adjusting your craft, everything.
So I hope that they have gotten to that point where they perfected that beer. Because to me, at that point, I was like, yo, if they bringing this shit out in DR, to me, no, that's not cool. Like, to me as a home brewer, I'm thinking bring this shit out from a house.
Hold on. So, Joe, you had it on tap or you had it in a bottle?
Nah, straight from the bottle.
Oh, okay. So the same thing that Hector had. So it could be you got a better and fresher batch. I can see that, you know what I mean? And one batch was fucked up, and that just happened to be the batch that Hector got. Is that it right there?
No, there's another one.
Okay.
Let me see that one.
Ya los viejos later.
So
Hey, okay.
hold your
can't bring it
horses,
out and be like,
Crenly.
yo,
Hold
I'm
your
so too
horses, buddy. Hold your
Whoa,
horses.
whoa, what you mean?
Ah.
Wait, no pause for Crenly right there?
What'd he say? Hold on, I missed it. I totally missed what he said.
Oh, yeah. No, don't say it again. Don't say it again.
Niño que, when I saw it, I'm like, I actually thought about
Move right past that.
Retro pause.
Don't focus on me. I'm focused on everything right now.
Wait, okay. For the record, we were all talking, so I couldn't hear entirely what he was saying. So I didn't hear what he said. And he's not to be a dick, but Crenly is soft spoken. So when we all talk, he kind of falls to the back. So I'm like, wait.
Crenly.
Diablo.
Hey, that never happened. What you heard, you didn't hear that.
No, it's cool, man. I'm glad to hear that there's a lot of craft beer love and the craft beer attention out there in DR. It's awesome to hear that they have that attention out there. I know Puerto Rico, since I've been following a lot more Puerto Rican breweries, I've been noticing a lot more as well. So I think the islands are definitely catching on. I don't know what their accessibility is to hops and other ingredients, but it seems like they got the shit locked. You know what I mean?
No, they're getting it, bro. Pero Amazon llega a todos lados. Amazon llega a Júpiter.
Oye, lo otro.
Yo tengo unos marcianos que me llamaron. Yo.
It's a bitch, bro.
What was that?
Huh?
The shipping fees.
Oh yeah.
Amazon
Yeah,
over here, is a bitch, bro.
I'm saying if Amazon gets everywhere in the world, I'm pretty sure they finding a way to get the hops and the grains somewhere.
They got their hands in everything. Yeah, they got their hands everywhere. But I'm just saying, there's you have to understand. It's like that whole phrase from farm to table, right? When you talk about, who's growing it, who's shipping, all that shit. Yeah, they can ship it out in small packages like what you get for home brewing. But when you talk about running your own business and a home brewer, that's a lot of shit.
Yeah, but in DR, all that la cebada, which is the barley, the grains, everything's grown out there, bro.
Oh, okay, that's fucking dope then.
It's land of barley and turo and everything that you think. The only hard, thing that is going to be a little harder to find is going to be the hops.
Yeah. Okay.
And but like I said, they could get that shit shipped. 5 pounds, 10 pounds. They get that shit from Amazon. You get a 10-pound sack. You know what I'm saying? Most of their beers, they're not big. They're not. Whoa. Oh, you see? Oh, so you see what I'm saying?
My man, you said you can get a 10-pound sack. I'm sorry, there's no way.
10-pound sack of hops.
I gotta keep this entertaining, man. I'm sorry. When we nerd out about beer and shit, we gotta keep it.
Like, yeah, man. You get a 10 pounds of hops from Amazon lightly, and they're not really doing hazy IPAs out there. They're not really double dry hopping.
No, I think the one he showed us. Oh, actually, yeah, the one he showed us was pretty. I mean, and they have every reason to make like the thick fruited sours. You know what I mean? They have all that shit to do out. Like they can just throw that shit right in.
We're talking about like getting all this weird shit, but yo tengo un IPA con Citra.
Ooh.
Claro, diciendo que ya aparece.
DR IPA with Citra, okay.
I don't think they're gonna be like I'm saying. They're not gonna be double dry hopping, triple dry hopping because I'm pretty sure that.
Yo tengo una botella, a ti niño, tengo una botella especial para ti porque me recuerdo de ti, porque triple pollo.
¿Verdad? Triple pollo, una tripa. Yo me cogí el nombre, lo voy a demandar y que una triple pollo.
No triple pollo, pero un triple.
Oh, a triple. Yo, they're making triples in DR?
Yeah. I had that.
Yo, triples. Listen, I've said this probably 1,000 times on this podcast. Triples and quadruples and all those types of beers were my original love when I got into craft beer. And you know who got me into that was Omegang. Omegang was killing it with that shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Omegang was throwing out some fire with that shit.
That the maltiness somehow afterwards started getting to me, like that sweetness, that candy sugar sweetness started getting to me here. And I had to let them go, bro.
I like how you pointed it and say it.
Yo,
Yeah,
This is where our listeners. This is where our
Focus,
listeners.
bro.
yo, he's way focused now.
Yeah.
He's focused on
That's what I'm
everything
saying.
you say,
I'm like, bro. I'm like,
This is the part of the podcast that our listeners would benefit so much
Yeah.
from seeing this versus listening to this.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm here covering my neck right now, bro. They going for my neck. No homo, bro.
You can't say that.
How wild, yo.
Oh man.
Yo, Joe, don't forget to go to that spot I told you about. You can't leave it. I go to that
where?
spot.
Cacatas?
To the one I sent you. No, not Cacata. Santo Domingo Brewing. I told you about that.
Oh, let me
Yo,
see.
Cacata to me is the best brewery in DR right now.
Really?
Okay.
Hands down.
Did
Hands
you go
down.
to Did you go to Santo Domingo?
I tried their beer.
You didn't. Well, the one that I liked the most was
Oh.
that Madera y Ron.
I think what
That
happens
was the
is
brown ale. Is that the brown ale?
The bourbon one, yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that
the
when,
brown-
I wasn't a fan, bro. Cacata Brewing has a brown ale, bro.
Yeah.
That is insane. Yeah, like
Bro,
Cacata.
I ain't-
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Out of the flight that I had at La Cacata, I think I liked one out of like the four. I
Yeah.
really liked. Yeah, the other ones had some funky flavors that I was like,
so let me
So that's
explain.
the thing.
I
with
think
Joe.
when
I
you
don't know what the hell's going on. Is it temperature control?
hold on, let me explain.
Okay.
I think this is very much like when you travel to another state, right? So we can get, and I'm using Goose Island as an example. So I'm not supporting Goose Island. I'm not boosting Goose Island. I'm just saying example. We can get Goose Island almost anywhere, and their beers are basic as fuck, right?
Even in DR.
Oh, DR, look at that. Budweiser, of course. Come on, Budweiser. Pero when you go to the brewery itself and you get all the smaller batches, all the fresh batches and all that shit, it's a whole different experience. So I think the same thing happens when you go to another country or whatever it is. Yeah, you can try everything that's packaged, but when you go and you order a flight or some shit and you get it fresh, that's a whole different situation. You know what I mean? In my opinion. You know, I've experienced that a lot. When I went to different breweries, you know, here in Arizona or in Nevada or anywhere else, when I get that shit at the breweries, it's like a whole different experience. I'm like, yo, this is a whole different beer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I understand. I get where sometimes a packaged beer could be not as good as actual fresh beer from the tap. So, and unrelated.
I got fucked up when I went to Goose Island. Shit.
In unrelated Arizona, I'm sorry, in unrelated DR, the Dominican news.
Flash.
there you go.
Shit.
Arizona, Phoenix specifically, got some snow.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
So, do you know how bad shit has to be or cold for Phoenix, the fucking desert, to get snow? Shit's real, bro. And it wasn't a lot. Like I got some hail in my backyard that kind of formed a little bit of snow, whatever it is. But I was like, yo, when I started seeing pictures online, I'm like, fuck, man, I moved away from this shit. Like, what's good? Why is it following me? But no, there were some parts of Phoenix, huh?
That global warming.
Yo,
Oh, here we go.
Corey. Corey at West Coast.
Hey, no homo. How many inches did you get?
Pause.
I couldn't. I
no,
could not help
he
myself.
first of all,
I could not help myself.
First of all, he prefaced the no homo. Secondly,
You can't say that.
I don't mean.
So no va a chancear. No va a chancear,
Yo.
porque si said no homo before.
my man,
That's
you
the
know
rule,
the
right?
rules. I don't have to tell
Yeah,
you the
that's
rules.
it.
You know the rules. You know the rules. I told you. I even posted a cartoon about the rules.
Yo, y'all thinking everything before y'all say. You're like, yeah,
You taught us to be very
Yeah,
cautious
bro,
about what we say.
Yeah,
Hey, yeah. We're learning, man. We're
I'm like,
learning.
yo, y'all wilding right now. Oh yeah. Tanto.
Anyway, I don't know how many inches Phoenix of snow got. Phoenix got. I don't know exactly, but it was like a little dusting type of thing. But even that's still weird. You know what I mean? That's still fucking not normal for the desert. But it was one of those things where it was kind of like It happens every once in a while. Like I think last year Scottsdale got the snow. Like it's funny to see fucking cactuses with snow on it. It's just the weird cactuses and palm trees with snow on it. Just weird.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird.
It doesn't make any sense, but it happens, and so like it was just crazy to see like the whole Arizona just stops. Like what the fuck's going on? Like and then all the news channels are posting snow pictures and shit like that. You know what the funniest thing is though? I'm gonna call out all the people from Arizona. The funniest fucking thing about Arizona is not even when it snows, but when it gets cold in general. The homeowners run outside and they put blankets on their fucking plants.
Wait, what?
I can't make this shit up, bro.
Blankets on their plants.
My man, sábanas. They go in their
For
house
what?
so they don't die. I swear to God.
What?
This is literally like a fucking Phoenix-wide thing. They say, hey, it's gonna be 30 degrees. They go, they cover their blankets. They cover their plants with blankets and they chill out. They wait for the fucking thing to pass. I swear to God, I can't make this shit up.
What?
And I never in a million years would I ever think that I would be talking about people covering their plants with blankets.
Yo, I gotta Google this.
So
Google
this
it.
blanket, wait a minute. This little thin blanket is supposed to protect the plants from a 30, 40 degree
My
weather.
man, que say yo. I don't fucking know. I don't get the logic. The logic escapes me. But it's literally a cultural thing here in Phoenix that they fucking go and cover their plants with blankets.
Keeps them warm. Like.
Soy una planta.
Yo, Google it. Google that shit.
Wait.
Yo,
Joe, do you
covering
do
the
that?
plant
Do
is
you
just
do
like
that?
Wait, hold on.
bro.
What was
How
that?
many blankets you got outside your house right now?
I mean, I don't give a fuck about my plants. They can all die. I come here for I came to Arizona because I didn't want to deal with any plant life. I wanted the desert life. I wanted rocks and dirt as my backyard, my front yard, and that's it.
I'm
But
so bad right now, bro.
yo, I'm gonna look it up right now because all you gotta do is
Covering your plants with
That's-
fucking quilts. It's just like
I'm googling Phoenix
those that be going outside to dry in their car after
Plants.
drizzle.
Who
Ay,
does that?
ay,
blankets.
que caro. Ese que caro.
I'm googling right now Phoenix
What the
plants
fuck?
blankets. Hold on, let me see what I find.
That's wild. That's so wild. That's
Who's
not
Look,
that?
look,
right.
look, look, look.
So weird, people.
Hold on. Let me lower the thing. You got to see this. So for those of you listening, I'm gonna show a picture right now that you may not be able to see. But look at this. Look.
That's weird, bro.
That is
Yeah.
weird, Daddy.
That's weird.
Yo, so what do they put, like weights to keep the
My man,
flying
nothing
away?
about this makes any fucking sense. So I don't know. I can't. My mind can't work the way they work. Yo, look at
Yo,
this.
that's
Look at this shit.
Yeah, that's
That's
insane.
I got this. This shit is crazy.
Yo,
Yo, bro.
they got hoodies for their fucking plants, bro. Look at this shit.
Oh my god, yeah.
Le compré un cojo a la mata. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yo, let me get a
Yeah,
Home
that's-
Depot. Let me get 18 coats for my trees.
Yo, shout out to the people in Phoenix for giving us content to talk about.
Yo,
Every
Yeah, we-
non-Phoenix person right now is Googling this shit and looking it up because it's fucking hilarious. And what's crazy is people out here in Phoenix think it's normal. So
that's not normal.
That's
That's
weird.
weird.
That's
That's
fucking
weird.
as fuck.
Don't be a
That's weird.
fucking weirdo. If I go over there and I see a fucking blanket, I'm yanking the shit off.
Yo, Hector's
But
gonna,
does no.
does it really
Hector's-
protect them? Like,
my man's.
have
I
you
don't,
asked anybody? Have you asked anybody?
I don't listen. I don't care about plants. They
Like, do you go to
die.
work?
Hold on.
Wow.
We're from. I mean, at least the three out of four. We're from the Northeast. In the winter, plants die, and in the
Yes.
summer, spring and summer, they come back to life.
So this is not a conversation you bring up at work. Like, yo, did you cover your plants yesterday? Like, that's not.
I'm asking, why did you cover your plants? Like, do you
I'm
not
so
know how
tired.
fucking plants work?
I was covering all my plants yesterday, putting the coats on.
Yo,
Like,
There's there's bums in Phoenix that are fucking freezing their asses off, and his plant's covered in shit.
Oh my god.
Supposedly it's like to
word. Like I'm pretty sure there's bumps in Phoenix with a blanket of snow in their back, bro, instead of a fucking real coat.
Is this the same thing as like you guys up north putting salt on the driveway?
Oh, that shit
like
works.
equivalent to this?
That shit works.
Oh no, wait.
Salt and rock salt.
But I'm saying you guys take that shit serious. I've never put salt on the driveway until I got here.
Okay, you live in Florida. You live in Florida, right?
Yeah.
You're
I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, bro, we gotta get salt.
Hold on. Crenly, you went from Florida to Miami to Missouri, right?
I went from Miami to Hawaii to Missouri.
For sure. My man.
Yeah, you don't know about that.
I never. When people hear it, like, yo, you gotta get bags of salt. You gotta salt your driveway.
Tomorrow.
Yo.
For what?
The day after tomorrow, in the winter, bro.
Oh no, like I had to shovel my driveway right now because tomorrow I don't want to fall and break my fucking neck.
No, the day after tomorrow, the movie, the snowstorm hitting the top of the building. You gotta throw snow, that shit melts, bro.
Yo, you know how many times I've shoveled? I mean, I'm pretty sure Hector could solve. Listen. When I was living in Connecticut, there was about a month and a half straight that it just kept snowing and snowing and snowing and snowing. Yo, I had mountains of snow in my front yard in Connecticut because I had nowhere else to put it. Like, it was almost to the point where it was reaching not the second level, but it was pretty high. And like, I got pictures where the snow is almost as tall as my son.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Nope.
Bro, a regular snow day in Buffalo is like 3 feet of snow every other day.
Nah.
And in Phoenix, they're covering fucking plants. Look at that.
But weird shit.
Hey,
I'll pay y'all flight and drop y'all asses off in a fucking snowstorm here.
Yo,
done.
Listen, I'll tell you before. I'll say it again. If I never see snow again in my life, I'm good. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna worry about it. But it is what it is. All right. I'm done with my beer. My Voodoo Ranger's over.
Me too.
Done? Okay, so let's take a quick second. We're gonna refill. We're gonna come back, and we're gonna do it again. Here we go. We all back. We all back. All right. So everybody's back. Everybody has the new beers. We're gonna continue the conversations. Since Joe's in the actually, you know what? Joe's taking this picture. Crenly.
Dímelo.
We're gonna start with the cold. What are you drinking? The cold.
Yo, this is a new one for me. A friend of mine brought this back from, I don't know what.
That's so good. Citra Dreams is wavy, bro.
Yo, chill.
Oh, okay. So this is a unit of the woods.
Oh, Captain Lawrence.
Yeah, man. That's my side. My
baby.
Yeah, man.
I've never had. I've been on this hazy IPA craving because I can't find a good one around here. So this is the first time I'm gonna have this one. Is it a good one?
That's a good one, bro.
See the color right there?
Wait.
They also have Powder Dreams.
Where's the Salute to Brews label? No.
Espérate, so I'm showing them the color first,
Okay.
Let the people show the color. Pero después,
get your Salute to Brews glassware. SaluteToBrews.com.
Okay. Get your stuff.
You know what I mean?
Act quick. People, she's going fast. But anyways,
look at this guy. Always selling shit quick, hustling, slinging on the podcast.
I'm telling you.
Yo, it's on fire, bro. Fire sale. Woo.
Everything is going right now. Closing sale. Go get it. Yo.
Liquidation sales are going on right now.
Set your dreams. Yeah. And then we'll restock and then we'll do another liquidation sale.
Solid?
Oh my God.
Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna put you on the spot. I sent you that Theodore beer from the Shop Beer Company. So in comparison,
the Mercury one.
The Teddy Mercury. So it's a hazy IPA from the Shop Beer Company as well. You had that, you enjoyed it, you thoroughly enjoyed it. Now you had this. Which one would you put above the other? Because I'm gonna put you on the spot right now. Now we gotta.
Whoa, what's up with you, bro?
What's up with me? What?
Yo, that Teddy was it Teddy?
Teddy Roosevelt, yeah.
Teddy Roosevelt. I think that one's better.
Teddy
than
Mercury. Teddy Mercury. Sorry, Teddy
Teddy
Mercury.
Mercury. My bad. Teddy Mercury. Yes, that one. It hit the right spots. Yo, you can't say anything around Joe before he calls you shit with the balls. He can't say anything.
Oh man, I just do it not to be annoying, but go ahead. I got you.
No, but that one, yeah, I really enjoyed that one. That's why I was telling you, you got to send me some more of that because I really, really enjoyed it. The citrusy, the hoppiness, the juiciness to it.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. But this is Hector. Mira, this is good.
Nice.
No, Captain Lawrence is elite,
Yo.
man. The official.
Yo, the aroma.
The Powder
Yeah,
Dreams
good.
also insane.
That's good.
Captain Lawrence, is that the one out at Long Island or is that like Massachusetts?
It's Elmsford, New York, right here, like Westchester County, bro.
Yeah,
No shit,
Elmsford,
really?
Yeah, Elmsford.
Yeah, man, it's right here. Like I was like 30 minutes away from me, man.
How
Like,
have I never been there?
Yo,
Captain Lawrence is official to me. Like
Okay.
one of the top, and the sours off the chain. They do a sour fest every year called Soured. It's sour that it's called, and it's crazy, bro.
All right,
There we go.
This is good.
so Joe,
yo, for 7.0,
solid.
it don't taste like a 7.0. It's more like a nice citrusy drink.
Yeah, man.
Okay,
Smooth, very smooth.
Joe,
Juicy, smooth. I like that.
Joe, talk to me.
Despiértate.
Yeah, word, wake up. What do you
Welcome
got,
back,
Joe?
Doug.
What are you drinking? What are you drinking? I just saw you pour something that was a total opposite color what you poured last time. Oh, he pulled out a stout, a DR stout.
Mm.
Se llama 30 Cat de Cibao Brewery, directamente desde Santiago, la ciudad
Santiago.
de Santiago de los Caballeros, una vaina demasiado bacana. Mira qué lindo.
Ooh. Yo,
It's-
you just went from like super juicy to like super roasted, malt and all that crazy
Malt.
shit.
Very malta,
Malt,
very malty.
okay.
Yeah,
Malty bad or
Very-
malty good? Because there is a difference.
malty good is there's no head or anything. It's very very flat.
Okay. Does it taste flat?
Yeah, it tastes very flat too. There's no. It's very malty. Slight aftertaste of coffee.
Okay.
You know,
Any chocolate notes popping out?
Mm.
I mean, no?
very malta. Es como si fuera una malta. Una
Ooh.
malta
Yeah.
bien amarga.
It doesn't sound like you're enjoying it, though.
No, I'm enjoying it.
Chug it.
You know, it's only 5. It's only 5.0.
Oh, definitely chug this.
Whoa, a 5%
Oh.
stout?
Yeah, that's
I mean, I've seen some low ABV stouts. That's kind of low, that's low in the low. That's low.
That's 5. I'm a little bit disappointed.
Nah, Guinness is around there too.
A 5%? No, Guinness is more. Guinness is a
Guinness?
little higher than that.
Check.
Yeah?
4.8, I believe it is. 4.8
Wow.
or 5.2, something like that. Yeah.
Yo lo voy a dar out of 5. I'm gonna give it a 2.75.
My man.
Oh,
out of 5, 2.5.
2.75.
Yo, your grading system is all out of whack, bro.
Why is it out of whack?
The last episode, you're like, I give this beer a solid 2.5. It's all right, but it's not that great. This one, you're like, yo.
I don't want to give it a 1. I don't think it deserves a
Oh.
1.
Guinness is 4.2.
No way, really? Even the extra stouts, and all that shit, extra drop.
Oh, they have one the foreigns that they up to 8, but the
Oh,
regular
yeah.
Guinness is 4.2.
Salud, señores.
Salud,
Salud.
salud, everybody, salud.
Cheers.
Salud to Bruce.
Cheers.
For sure.
Hector.
Chugged.
Oh, wow. Okay. Hector, what are you drinking?
Right.
Oh, man, lucky.
Ooh.
I can start growing.
It was all a dream.
We had that was all a dream.
Yo, shout out to Mike Jones. I still don't have a Mike Jones drop. I got to do it. Damn. But shout out to Mike Jones over at Hacky Sack Brewing
Mike Jones got the Citra
and
and
Idaho 7.
Idaho 7. 8.5, drinks like a 6. Super smooth. The citrusy, pillowy, like that has like this candyish, peachy kind of aftertaste, which is so easy, makes it so easy drinking. This is one of the good ones, man.
So to wrap this up,
Jones.
Shout out to Mac Jones and Hackensack. We got that's one of the bucket. Listen, the way you guys feel about the Arizona breweries, that's how I feel about Hackensack Brewing. I gotta go out there.
Yeah, man.
So I'm drinking this Anchorage Brewing. So this brewery out of Alaska. It's called the Wolf Skull Jack. And look at this fucking can art, bro.
Oh, nice.
That's nice.
This shit is dope as fuck, bro. This can art. So for those of you listening, I'm turning the can and showing the can art. Fucking badass. 6.4%. It doesn't. Oh, it does say double dry hop with Talus. Have you ever heard of that? Talus hops.
Yes. One of the newer hops coming out to the market.
Citra and how do you pronounce? Is it Motueka? Motueka?
Motueka.
Motueka?
Motueka.
I've had Motueka. I'm
People
assuming.
call it Motueka.
But Talus. I'm not pronounce that. I never had that before, so it's a solid IPA, man. I'm a huge fan of Anchorage Brewing. Thankfully, here in Phoenix, once in a while we get some Anchorage beers, and they're fucking amazing. Shout out to them.
I would like to go to Alaska one. You know, this is my bucket list to go visit.
Alaska, I definitely want to go there. So
I have like just to check it out. Like you don't hear much of Alaska.
Look at that color, bro. Look at that color.
Yeah, it's hazy as hell.
Hazy, like
Yeah.
kind of like the colors. Is it on the darker side, darker hazy? Like
it's actually lighter.
Yeah.
So the lights. I have a lot of lights now, but the lights are actually giving it some justice, but not a lot. It's like a light yellow, almost. So, yeah, no, it's not as it doesn't look. It's not as thick as it looks, to be quite honest with you.
right.
But it definitely, like you said, has a nice, soft texture to it. Really, it's not. I don't want to say it's refreshing because it definitely has like that lingering taste, but it definitely, good overall.
Hey, once the podcast takes off crazy, we're gonna be every month in a different state of the United States.
Let's go.
Hey, in May we're gonna hit Alaska. In June we're going to Wisconsin.
You know what we gotta do? All joking aside, you know what we have to do? We have to, in the next year or so, I don't know how far ahead we could plan, Portland, Oregon has to happen.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Yo,
So
Portland,
much history there, man.
and we got to take Sean with us from Goldwater. Sean's originally from Portland, and he's like, yo, I'll give you 60 breweries that are good, if not better, than Great Notion. I'm like, fam, let's go. Talk to me. So
Yeah, like that's where like the holy grail comes from there, like the seed of the home brewing chip came out from there, man. Like after hearing Sean's story, so
yeah,
that's definitely on my bucket list too, man. Alaska,
we definitely got to plan
just
that
because I
out.
want to visit. Oregon, definitely want to hit Virginia, the other side of Virginia.
Yeah, I heard Richmond got some shit. Richmond got a lot of shit apparently.
Yeah. So there's a lot of states, man. I'm trying to hit.
Maryland too. Maryland got some good ones too.
Oh yeah,
Maryland got some heat.
Maryland.
Yeah.
Baltimore.
Maryland got good.
Dude, we went to Duclaw, one of their festivals, the Retribution Days, man. That was one of the best brewing experiences I ever had that day, that festival. That was wild. So Duclaw, my man Stank Dank from Duclaw, head brewer from Duclaw.
So
My
before we get too caught up, I want to shout out my boy Level 13. If you're hearing this right now, you probably hear the beat playing in the background. My man Level 13 is providing the beats to the podcast. You know what I mean? He's the official beat maker of the podcast. He blessed me with a ton of beats. So going forward, whenever you hear the podcast, you hear the intro, you hear the podcast, all that good shit, you're gonna hear Level 13 beats. So shout out to my guy, man. He's a huge craft beer drinker.
Shout out.
He did collaborations with Uncle Murda, Chic Luch. There's a few other Bodega Bams. I think that's the name of the group. The guy. There's a few others, but he's done a lot of collabs, man, and he's definitely on his way up to making some good shit. And I'm happy to help him out and be a part of the journey. You know what I mean? So shout out to him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you for blessing us with the intro, man.
The beats on fire. Fire.
Yes, sir.
More fire. Anyway, now we get to the fun part. Now we get to my
Oh,
favorite
shit.
part. Now we get to my favorite part, what I was waiting for.
Let me sit up for this.
Arizona Beer Week.
Mm.
Let me set this up, right? Now, this is what I know. Hector is going to land in Phoenix at 11 a.m. on February 18th, right? That's what I know. So I set everything up around that. Straight from the airport, we're going to go straight to Wandering Tortoise, start drinking, and we're going to record with Mr. Earn Your Booze himself, Justin Cross.
Oh, my man, Justin.
You know what I mean?
Man, it's gonna be a pleasure to meet. You know, I've been following Justin in Star Brews from like day one, bro. From when he started,
You know what's crazy? I
That's
saw
crazy,
that
man.
when I went back to your Star Brews page. I was like, Justin, like, I wonder how long he's been following him.
Oh, I've been following him forever now. When I came back, I was like, oh my god, yeah. Like I was like, oh shit, like I didn't know.
Yeah.
It was the same dude. I'm like, that's crazy. So looking forward to meeting him, man.
So
Like,
my guy,
it's crazy that I talk about him and I don't even know him like that. But I'm like, yo, I know this dude that he's fucking chiseled, bro. And he drinks beer on deck every day. So don't talk to me
Earn
about
your-
que la
earn your
cerveza
booze.
la barriga. None of that shit, man. You keep healthy lifestyle. You do your exercise.
Yo.
You drink as much as you want. And
earn your booze. We're gonna be earning our booze. We're gonna be earning booze. We're gonna be drinking our booze, not earning it. We already earned it by then. Picking up Hector from the airport, going straight to Wandering Tortoise to record with my guy Justin Cross. Talk about earn your booze, all that good shit. Then immediately after that,
Whoa.
yes, shit don't stop, bro.
Shit.
Hold on, I'm taking notes, man.
Got it. Got it.
This is Thursday. Nothing. This Thursday. Immediately after that, we're gonna go straight to Goldwater. We're gonna record in the gold mine. We're gonna be chilling with Sean, chilling with Tim, chilling with Nate.
No
We're gonna be
way.
chilling with the gods, with the crew, whatever.
Man, this
Yo.
is gonna be fucking wild, man.
Thursday alone. That's just Thursday. I haven't gotten to
Yo.
Friday and Saturday yet.
Oh
Slow
my,
down.
oh my god.
This is what we locked in. We locked this in. This is happening, right? So, Wandering Tortoise, my man Justin. I'm pretty sure we're gonna talk to Shay as well. Shay is the co-owner of Wandering Tortoise. Then we're gonna go over to Goldwater, chill out with the entire Goldwater crew. They got the gold mine open for us. So for those of you who have never been to to Goldwater, the brewery was built above a old shooting range. And so the shooting range was underground, and so they converted that into another tap room. So it was a second tap room underground. We're gonna be filming there. We're gonna do a whole ESPN setup with the bar in front of us and shit like that, and everything else. It's gonna be fucking dope, man. We got a slim keg set aside right for us. We got the tap. We got the lager tanks right next to us, so we can pour right from the fucking lagering tanks and shit.
I need a beach chair.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Wait. I'm gonna start looking for flights.
Oh shit, it's good.
I told you, I'm excited to talk about this. I'm excited to talk, and this is only Thursday.
Hold on.
So Hector's gonna touch down, and from the moment he lands, when I pick him up, shit's gonna pick up pretty fast, right? So that's Thursday. So we're gonna start with Tortoise. Chill out with Justin Cross. Maybe he'll join us at Goldwater. I don't know, but either way, we go to Goldwater. We're hanging out. We're drinking, chilling, talking mad shit, interacting with people. That's Thursday. Friday morning, bro. The fun don't fucking stop. Friday morning, we're headed straight to Sleepy Whale.
Oh,
Talk to my guy, Justin.
guy.
Justin, co-owner of Sleepy Whale. Chilling with him. We're gonna have the whole place to ourselves an hour and a half before it opens. Enjoying some breakfast, enjoying some beers, enjoying some good conversations. Just for those who don't know, Justin has done so much for the craft beer community out here, and I had a fun conversation with him this morning, just talking about setting it up and everything else. He's super excited. So he owns about 5 businesses in Arizona alone. Wandering Tortoise, the Theodore, Sleepy Whale, Hops on Birch, the Golden Pineapple. So he started with something simple like the Wandering Tortoise, expanded that, and just blew up. So we got a lot of fun. I got a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun stuff to talk about. That's just Friday right now. Friday's still kind of open in the evening. So let's see where that takes us. But let's talk about Saturday morning.
Oh my God.
Saturday morning. I haven't got 100% confirmation, but I think we're on the path. Beer Research Institute for breakfast. Some breakfast burritos with some morning sex stouts.
Oh, whoa.
Stouts. That's the name of the beer. Morning sex stout.
That's how we get it down like that.
So that's the plan for that. Sunday.
Oh my God.
Sunday. So that's that. So we still have Friday afternoon and Saturday afternoon open. Sunday during the day, we're gonna somehow sober up, or find somebody to drive us to Flagstaff. We're gonna hit up Dark Sky Brewing. Right? Dark Skies open their door to us, and then on the way down, pause. We're gonna hit up my man Will's Brewery at Astra.
Hey, at Astra, yes sir.
You know what I mean? And then not far from Ad Astra is one of your favorite places, Hector. Superstition Meadery.
Oh, Superstition Meadery, yes. With the blue meat.
So we can go there. Maybe Tombstone might be our Friday afternoon, because that's actually not a bad idea. So I'm gonna reach out to Tombstone and see if we can stop by Friday.
Nothing with Wren House, no Wren House.
So
they closed.
Here's the thing: Wren House is closed currently, only for pickup only, to go orders only. Okay. I do want to set something up with Drew and maybe somebody else from the Wren House team. I'm still working on that. I know Drew. We can probably set something up for Friday afternoon, maybe at the Wayward. Ooh. So the Wayward is a tap house, tap room.
Fate Brewing. I would like to go to Fate.
I'm gonna need to talk to you offline. But anyway,
you hit a nerve, dog.
We can stop at Fate has amazing. No, I'm not playing. I'm not trying to play Fate. Fate has amazing food. They have amazing beer selection. So we can set something up as an interim type of a setup. You know what I mean? But I'm talking about places where we're gonna go record.
Oh, okay. How about Throne? People's in Throne.
That's still up in the air. I don't know yet. So right now, I'm telling you right now what I have locked, and what I have locked are. And I hate to play any. I'm not trying to leave anybody out, but I'm talking about the key players right now.
That's already elite right there. Yeah, I'm already like, oh shit. That's fire, man.
Let me tell you, they're
what's
excited
the
to have us.
code?
It's Phoenix Sky Harbor, PHX.
PHX.
I had 3 conversations today to lock all that in. Boom, almost one after another. Boom, 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 boom. And I was literally planning stuff. I'm like, yo, we're gonna go here. Boom, we're gonna go there. Boom, we're gonna go here. Like as soon as Hector touched down, we're gonna go right to Wandering Tortoise. From Wandering Tortoise, we're gonna go to Goldwater. From Goldwater, we're gonna go to the Airbnb. From the Airbnb, the next morning, we're gonna go to Sleepy Whale. Sleepy Whale, we're gonna go from whoever else. I don't know. But there's so much right now that I can. The one thing that I'm excited about, as excited as we are to go to these places. As a
I'm about to cry right now, yo.
Check it out. You know what's crazy is that as excited as I am to go to these places and do this, they're excited to have us. Like they're looking forward to us showing up. And you know, I dig that a lot because that shows a lot of what we've built and what we've shown. And you know, like I said earlier, the conversations that I have with these guys, oh, Hector's coming, I can't wait to see him, da, 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 da. I'm like, bro, you don't even understand Hector, but okay, cool. I'm happy. You know what I mean? Like, so there's so much that's going on, so much that's going to happen. I'm super excited for Beer Week, and this is probably the first Beer Week that I'm like ecstatic about. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like yo, I can't wait.
Even though there's not gonna be the big beer festival at the end of the week and da 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 da. Hey,
Posible.
for me, because I'm VIP. Oh yeah, wallet.
Yo, what time you land?
Let's just say, hold on. Let's just say I was in conversation with a key player.
Stop playing
and
games.
a key player was like, "Yo, for Strong Beer Fest, we might be for Strong Beer Fest, we might be the plus people." So, I that's not 100%. That's not 100%. So I don't want to jinx it. Pero, let's see what happens. For those listening, Hector's kind of hyperventilating right now.
I need like a wheelchair with a sweater with the IV. Somebody push me around. Just give me more.
What's funny was joking around. Hold on, sorry, Crenly. Joking around. I was talking to Sean earlier from Goldwater, and he was talking about how by the time we get there, he's gonna be wrapping up his brewing.
Oh my god!
And he's like, you know what? I'm gonna have Hector clean one of the tanks. I'm like, he'll probably enjoy the fuck out of that.
What? I definitely will, bro.
Recording videos and shit.
Just hit myself in the
sorry,
moment.
Clay, go ahead. Sorry, I interrupted you a few times.
Nah, I'm getting excited myself. I'm not even right now. I'm not going, but hold on a second. 291. I landed in Phoenix at 1042. Not the money. The money's not the problem.
Yeah.
You know, we talk offline. Pero I'm getting excited.
It's like government money, bro.
I'm getting excited, dog. I'm getting excited.
Yo, 241. One way.
That's a lot. That's a lot for Thursday, Fridays. That's a lot of places to hit up. That's a lot of exploring. There's a lot of friendships to be built.
Yo.
Damn, I'm getting excited. I want to be left out.
Yo, I'm telling you. What's funny is that I was talking about. I was hyping it up, right? The last podcast, on my Instagram stories and all this shit. And when I started talking to these people, I didn't realize they were actually like following what I was saying as well. Like they were excited that I was reaching out to them. They're like, "Yo, I was hoping you call me so we can set this up. Blah blah blah. Let's make sure to lock this in because I want to make this happen, bro." There's, you know what? We might not be making money off of this, but we have a great fan base, and that fan base has appreciated everything we've said, done, all that shit over the past almost a year now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, they're looking forward to seeing us, man. So, put it out of it, I guess is the best way to say it. So, Crenly, whatever you gotta do, Joe, whatever you gotta do. If you gotta get here Wednesday, I got you. You know what I mean? Hector lands on Thursday, but if you gotta get here a little earlier, you know what I mean? To get to the airport, that's nothing. So
Hector, you land at 11. Hector, you land at 11.
11. Yes, sir.
This shit lands at 10:42.
Bro, that's it right there. Vamos. Pick it up right away. Let's go.
Derechito.
And let's not even listen. Let's not even talk about. I haven't even set up the beer shares yet.
Oh my god.
The beer shares.
Oh my.
The beer shares.
I gotta send like 2 boxes.
The beer shares we're gonna have. No. Save your shits, bro. I'm gonna keep those. Send me the 2 boxes. I'm gonna keep those.
Okay. He said I'm gonna hold it for you.
I'm keeping it for myself. But the beer shares we're gonna set up, bro. The shit we're gonna get. Yo.
Oh my god.
Yo, look at this.
Walkie all day, bro.
Walking there.
Yo, we're gonna be Like, I don't know how, if we're gonna be alive or what's going on, but it's just gonna happen.
Ain't no fucking way, dog.
We'll make something happen.
Joe wondered.
Yo, you just might as well come from DR straight to fucking Phoenix, bro.
Yo,
I just let him out the country, dog.
poor Amex. Shit.
Yo, there is definitely like I said, I'm super excited. My boy Robert, he's excited. My man's talking about, yo, get them the best Airbnb we can find. You know, whatever. Like, get them whatever they want. Get them the best one. I'm like, calm down, bro. These guys are just looking for somewhere to sleep and shower. We don't care about that anything special. Arizona Beer Week, February 18th. Well, it's before that, but we're gonna be activo from February 18th to the 21st, 22nd ish. So if you want to be part of the beer share, you want to be part of the fun, hit us up. Let us know. We're not accepting any negativity, any bullshit. So if you're coming to have fun, you're coming to have fun. That's it. You know what I mean? Bring your A game.
We screening those out.
Yo, vetting them out. We're vetting it out.
Yeah, we get those cans though, but no, That's for coming through. You get 4 cans.
Thank you for your consideration. We'll take your cans and you can go home. So, kind of a follow up to that. The Mini-Sode 5 we had with Angie. Let me tell you.
Yes.
I have never had so much feedback from an episode than I had with that one.
Excuse me.
And the feedback is 360, right? It's everything. It's the conversations. It's her. It's this. It's that. All this crazy shit, right? And the reason why I'm bringing it up is because there is a lot to unpack, right? So, spoiler alert, for those of you who have never heard the Mini-Sode 5 on my IGTV, we talked a lot about guys getting at females via social media, and what are the do's and don'ts when it comes down to that.
Yes.
One of the conversations we talked about was nudes within 2 weeks. Bro, let me tell you, did I poke the hornet's nest?
Yes, you did.
No pun. Did I poke the hornet's nest with that shit? Yo, I had one lady tell me, I'm gonna leave her anonymous. I had one lady tell me,
You animal.
Yo, no.
You pervert.
No. It gets way better than that. It's way better than that. Yo, we can hook up in less than 2 weeks, but no nudes in less than 2 weeks. I'm like, fam, how the fuck does that make any sense?
So she's willing to hook up within 2 weeks, but not send you any nudes.
You ain't gonna leave no trails, bro? Yeah, I
get that. I get that.
No,
I get that. I kind of get that. I see the mindset behind it. But at the same time, it's like, yo, wait, what?
I don't.
Because I responded with, yo, if I had a choice between the nudes and getting some, I'm gonna get some. But it doesn't mean I'm gonna stop trying for the nudes. I'm a greedy fuck, bro. That's how I live my life.
Yo.
You collect them in a hard drive, bro, or something?
Yeah.
20.
You can't quit.
Why are you dry snitching right now? Stop. You dry snitching.
2020.
You dry snitching right now. Stop.
29.
Stop.
Oh shit, my bad. Guy
I don't care, yo. To collect them.
What?
This dude comes out of nowhere with that shit.
Like souvenirs, like you'll be like, yo, let me get that thong real quick. What up? So how them like it's weird crazy shit.
Listen, the point is that conversation, it sparked a lot. Like people were like, oh, that's too short. And I'm like, my man, we live in a world of OnlyFans and fucking swipe left, swipe right to fuck this dude tonight.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like how was 2 weeks too short?
Yeah.
Yo, let me
but
ask you. Let me ask some. The feedback that you got.
It was interesting.
it from?
It was all over. I mean, most
you said- yeah.
majority
You said
was
it was all
female.
over.
Majority is female. I'm not gonna front.
That's what I was gonna ask you.
Yeah.
How was it male, females, and was there like a more area where they asked more that they honed in on?
It was crazy
What was
because
it?
I think it was, it's almost like I would do 2 weeks if you never said 2 weeks. ¿Entiende?
Oh, so the
So-
minute that you put that time limit or that benchmark or whatever,
deadline.
they said nah. They said nah. They were
Pero-
coming after your neck.
Pero
now it's a month.
now it's a year. You know what I mean? See you in 2021, bro. Pero you know what's funny is I said that. I said I get it. I put a deadline in front of it, so now it's like you got to defend it. Because if you did it less than a deadline, what you gonna look like? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was
Yeah,
an
I got
honest.
you.
It was an honest conversation. It was something that I would just, and it wasn't I don't want to say it wasn't for me because it wasn't. It was just speaking in general. We're speaking in a turn. Like I said, we live in a world where camera phones. I'm feeling myself. Whatever the fuck is going on, shit happens. And you know what? Whatever something happens, right? So it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like I'm just speaking generally, but you do what you want.
Yeah, you're tiptoeing, dog. Come on, commit already.
No. What I'm saying
Commit
is,
already.
here's the final breakdown.
Okay.
If I'm talking to somebody, right, and this is what's happened too. This is actually what happened, to myself. If I'm talking to somebody and she says no, whatever it is, but I'm feeling her, then I'm cool. You know what? You're reserved. I get it. I like the cat and mouse game. Pero if it's like a fun hookup or whatever it is, like come on, bro. Like we know what's going on. This is nothing serious. Let's have our fun. Let's do whatever and go from there. So it all comes down, in my opinion, to how serious are you taking the situation on both sides.
So you just sending dick pics at 2 weeks, huh?
Yeah, right.
I
Like,
mean, I never said that, but I never not said that.
Es monstruo, Max. Es monstruo. ¿Qué? Whoa.
What did he say?
Yeah, you can't talk about dick pics and call me a monster, bro. I'm sorry. Joe, shut the fuck up.
Yo, Wonder,
Joey.
really?
Wonder, you gonna join us today or what?
Oh.
What?
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 What did I say something?
I don't know what the fuck is
You
going
asked,
on right
you
now.
asked if Joe's gonna join us. I'm good.
Yo, he said you
In the
can't
conversation.
You say monster?
Yo.
Yo, monster is a term of.
Yeah, your mind's in the gutter, dog.
All
day,
Mind's in the
all
gutter.
day, all
Get
day.
that shit out.
What?
Get that shit out the gutter, dog.
Yo, get your fucking mind out the sewer, bro. You damn sanitation underground turtle.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Fucking chilling with fucking.
The good news is
Shit with your pain, yo, get the fuck up, bro.
the good news is when we record live, I won't be able to use any of the sound effects. So
Yo, Lord. There should be a fun combination.
Whoa, bro.
oh man. Anyway, so the mini-sode got a lot of responses, a lot of what I didn't expect, but a lot of what I did expect as well. See if that makes any sense.
I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that conversation, man. It was fun.
And nobody took and from what I understand, nobody took it as, we were trying to get at her or anything like that. It was just a straight, hey, here's life, here's reality, here's my perspective, here's your perspective, what's good? And I dug it. I was, and I think we're gonna eventually have a follow up to that because a lot of people are questioning it, but not questioning in a bad way, questioning in general. But it's a good conversation overall.
You're getting death threats now and shit.
No. I'm like Joe
Not
right
that
now. I'm
serious?
like Joe right now. I'm chilling.
You chilling? All right, you chilling.
All right. So before we get to the next topics, I think we're gonna finish our beer, get to the next beer, and then go from there.
Sounds good to me.
Oh,
All right. So we'll take a quick pause. We'll go from there.
right.
Back. Everybody got their beers. Everybody's back. Everybody's here. Everybody's good to go. Let's start with Joe.
He needs to get some shit off his chest.
Joe needs to fucking.
So we started off good, República beer.
Yeah.
We started off good. I started off with that sour. I really liked the ginola with the dragon fruit. That was pretty cool. Pero te voy a decir en español, con todo respect, both languages. Subia Beach Blonde Ale. It's trash.
Es una mierda.
Wow.
It's trash.
No lo va a chancear.
No lo voy a chancear.
Le va a poner el code.
Never toss beer.
No.
Oh, do it.
Oh.
Do it. No, commit.
No.
Commit.
No.
Commit. Do it.
Wonder, no la voz.
Don't listen to them. Do it. I outrank Hector. Do it.
No. Is it?
Yo,
is
don't
that bad?
listen. Hold on. Don't let Hector fool you. Hector's dumped beer before. He talks a lot of shit. You sent me the video. I forget what it was. You know what? Te voy a mandar una caja de Blushing Monk. I'm gonna send you a box of all Blushing Monk.
Oh, no, pues eso es increíble. Eso es lo más malo del mundo. Eso es lo más malo del mundo.
What
was that?
Dime?
It was like laundry detergent.
Oof.
Oh my god.
Is that bro? I'm telling you, I don't know if it's the fermentation.
Dump it.
Temperature control out there. Don't just chug it, bro.
Dump it. Just throw it out.
Yeah,
throw it out.
dump it. If it ain't good,
What's it like?
don't do it.
$2-3?
I'm gonna dump it because I'm speaking because it's not sitting well in my stomach like when I taste it. So.
Wow.
Subía, ¿tú sabes algo?
Do it.
Será un bajón, no subía porque es una mierda.
Wow.
Oh, la botó.
Holy shit.
Eat a sack of baby dicks, motherfucker.
You sack of baby dicks, motherfucker.
Perfect timing, that perfect.
Yeah,
timing.
I love it. That's the first. Okay, so to be clear, that is the first dumped beer on the Max Allotment podcast.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to Joe for making that step. I salute you, sir,
Oh, I never.
and I appreciate your contribution.
I should bro. That was a waste of fucking beer.
Like even the Roosters are mad,
What?
bro. The Roosters are mad.
And
The Roosters are like, yo, fuck that beer.
just to say something.
I don't know if you guys-
something.
I don't know if you guys
Yeah,
heard that, but the
man, about
Roosters
the
literally
man.
like started talking after he said that.
It's only 1:00 in the morning. Go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, DRB is a hit or miss for me, man.
Oh man. So
You know what? But I'm gonna make it up, bro.
hold on. Let's keep the positivity going. Crenly, what are you drinking?
Yo. You got jokes. The positivity, I don't know, man. It's not gonna continue over here. Check this out. So we got
That's another problem.
You got this. This is a New England IPA from Keg and Lantern out of Brooklyn. Good spot. I don't know, man. Check out the color.
Is it dump worthy?
Nah, I'm not gonna go that far. It's not that bad, but
If you weren't on camera, would you dump it? No front, bro.
no.
Your body
No, I wouldn't dump
body
it.
is a temple. Respect your body.
Yo, cut
Respect
that
it.
shit out, bro.
No. It's not as bad as Joe's where he got to dump it, but
Yeah.
like out of 5,
It's a solid 2.5.
1.7. Nah. It's just nah. There's something about it. Like I don't know what kind of combination they did with the fruit and the hops. Like the smell's pretty good. Don't get me wrong. It looks good, but it smells good. But the taste,
Yo, a lot of guys around the world can relate to that.
Whoa!
Whoa. Seriously.
Killer.
Oh man. And then it has a bitter aftertaste on the backside.
Whoa, my
I'm gonna
God.
power through it. Oh, I'm gonna finish this beer. But y'all gotta step. Take a lantern. Y'all gotta step the game up. All right. Yeah, you can't say nothing around Joe. Dog. You can't
Yo, you gotta be careful.
Seriously, dog. Look, I mean.
Oh,
it look-
man.
it
This
look-
is probably the best
looks
beer
good,
review we've ever done.
Oh my
And
god.
we're only 2 beers in. There's still 2 other beers to talk about.
Oh no, this is 3, dog.
No.
Three.
This is
No, no,
3.
no. What I'm saying is, in this one round,
Oh, in this one round, okay.
Oh,
we talked about Joe's beer. We talked about Crenly's beer.
yeah.
Now
Yeah,
now
like-
let's go to Hector. Hector, how is your beer? Hopefully it's
Let's
better
turn
than
this shit
theirs.
around. Turn it around, dog. Come on,
Wow.
bring us home.
Let me tell you, I have
Don't shit on
here.
tripping animals, man.
Oh, so you already saw the house. So what? I'm trying to make a show, bro.
Tripping animals.
man.
What is it? What is it though? Talk to us.
You knocked away the expectation about it, man. I was gonna come with the sad face, be like, "Oh, mira."
The dramatics.
Yo, yeah, I was gonna be like, "Ah," but that's it, man. It's called Ever Haze, Cashmere, Citra, and Amarillo hops in the India Pale Ale. 7% out of Tripping Animals. Proteína de colmillo de cocodrilo, para los que no me creen, míralo ahí con todo el ojo verde, para ayudarlo. This is very, very good. Smooth,
Yeah.
very smooth, easy drinking, 7%. You get the citrusy, but I guess from the cashmere, you get like that. I'm not even gonna say nothing
What was that?
because I don't know. I'm trying to eliminate bro. What the fuck?
I didn't.
Yo, you
Got sound
hinted that
effects
when
and
it
shit?
hits your throat, you sing. Sorry, bro.
Yo, that's wrong right there. That's homo, bro. It's very, very velvety, very
Velvety.
Sorry.
Oye eso, oye eso.
You see how
easy
you-
drinking.
You
Citrus.
went deep.
Yeah, yo, I gotta think about different words.
Yo,
Oh,
your description is on point there.
know-
Velvety. Oye eso.
Yo, what? It's okay. Okay, so quick question. Maybe not for this episode, but going forward. What if we did every description without any restrictions and just see what kind of responses we get from the group, from the audience? Yo, we just go quote unquote balls deep and just see what happens.
Whoa,
whoa.
whoa. See, you always gotta take it too far, dog.
I'm saying, what if we did the opposite? Instead of calling us out on the pause statements, we let the audience call us out on the pause statements, and we go from there.
Hey,
Wow.
Be careful what you ask for, dog. Careful what you ask for.
All right. So
Okay.
Hector, you say it's a solid beer. It's a solid IPA. 7%. Is that a regular IPA, double IPA?
it's it says regular IPA. It's an
Okay.
IPA. Ever Haze.
Nice.
Tripping Animals. Yes, sir.
Tripping animals. What's interesting is tripping animals, especially their IPAs, they have this skunkish taste to it that is very distinct from other IPAs that I've had. And I even posted about it in one of my posts a long time ago, where I was like, "Yo, I've never drank anything that had like weed in it, but sometimes it tastes like that was what I was getting." So I've smelled it, I've smoked it, whatever have you, but I've never actually like tasted it, like the actual liquid taste. Like I don't know how to explain it. And it tasted like you're drinking fucking marijuana juice. I don't know how to explain it. Weed juice, but it has that little skunkiness to it.
You do get like that a little danky, resiny,
Mm-hmm.
you know, but it's overall this is popping. There we go. I like this is my wave of beer. Like I could drink these all day.
Yeah.
All day.
Tripping Animal is dope. So if you get a Tripping Animal plug, hit them up.
Yeah, like bro, I have there a triple sour with mango milkshake something. I was 10%. I was like, not chill. Well, not right now.
Not for the podcast. Yeah.
I already took 2 8. Yeah, I already took 2 8s down. Shit, take a 10 right now.
Hey, you did that to yourself.
You said it, like
You said it.
You said it.
We talked about it.
I need to put
The plant blanket on yourself.
The plant blanket. Yeah. That's it.
This is a little too cold for me. It's too cold-hearted.
My man said he took out 2 8s and a 10. I'm good. Anyway,
It just sounds weird. It just sounds suspect.
Y'all talk behind scenes, man. Yo,
My
watch
man,
Hector
my man,
vocabulary.
you
No,
literally said you took down 2 8s and a 10 would be too much.
Talking about beers, bro. Yo, this is wild.
Yo, I love it. I love it. Anyway,
Y'all wild.
Moving on, Joe. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking this Paradox Brewery from Paradox Brewery. This Pilsner. The description says a cross between a Czech and German-style Pilsner. Old world Pilsner malt and generous use of noble hops provides a clean, crisp drinking experience. So I would love to know what hops these are, but
Noble hop.
That's Noble is not a hops, bro. I don't think so. It's not capitalized.
Look it up.
Ooh, look it up.
No, I'm saying it's not capitalized, so I'm assuming they're using it as a adjective.
Yeah. Yep.
So I never heard of Noble hops, so I don't know. But it says drink fresh, drink safe, love everyone. This is out of North Hudson, New York.
This is called at the Rondock. I don't know how to say that shit out. I've been there a few times. Yeah,
The mountain range.
I've been to the brewery. It has a big ass beaver in the front. No homo. I don't even know what
You say it has a big ass what?
a big ass beaver, bro.
Beaver. Alright.
There's a big ass wooden beaver in the front of the eyes.
Yeah, like the big teeth.
Yo, what the fuck?
I don't know what you was laughing. I get what you're saying.
Yo, I'm sorry. Listen, of all the conversations we had, for him to come out and say, "Yo, this is big ass beaver,"
beaver, bro.
listen,
Joe, you're a pervert, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
woo.
Joe, you need help. Joe, you need help though.
I listen.
Yo,
Listen, for those who don't know me, I am 100%, 110% immature.
yo.
So I'm not going to sit here and try to be mature. I'm not going to sit here and try to be grown. I'm mature as fuck, bro. Like this, you can't tell me the giant wooden beaver in front of a fucking brewery, and that's we're gonna leave it at that.
And we love you for your
Yo,
immatureness.
Oh,
yo,
man.
it's a big ass giant beaver and it got a big ass wooden tail too, man.
Wow.
I don't even know what to use. I'm trying to figure out what button to push. I don't know what to push. You know what?
Right.
You know what?
Look, switch back to the noble hops. Noble hops are Harleau, Saz, and Spoke hops. Those
It's
are very
good.
traditional.
It's really
hops.
good. It's really this is a really good.
Taking it back.
Your cousin hooked you up with this, right?
Yes.
This is a really good find.
Albany. So those are the beers that they usually get around there.
This is a really good find. This is a really good find, a really good share. If I were to get this in a trade, which I did, but just to say in general, I would be happy about this. This is a really solid.
Yeah.
This is a really
I'm
solid
glad
beer.
you liked it, man. Yeah, it's very good. Like I enjoyed it.
Solid.
That's what I'm saying. That's why when you talk like I drank those, bro. I hit those quick.
Oh man, Yeah, this is solid. This is solid. This is really good.
Yeah. Super refreshing, man. Crisp.
And I think it's that because it says a cross between Czech and German style Pilsner. So somebody somewhere has perfected this style and made it what it is. Where happened to your light, bro? Yo, where'd Joe go?
Yeah.
This is the first time Joe has been MIA.
It's about that time, bro. It's about that time.
There we go.
Wow. Yo, that's DR for you, dog.
Nah, I think I didn't charge my.
So follow.
Yo, just to think I grew up that way, dog.
Yeah, I don't know that. I never like that.
Bro,
You didn't grow up?
didn't you grow up in Miami?
Nah, I was 10 when I moved to the States.
Oh, you
So, like-
you immigrated or you were born in Miami?
Nah, I immigrated.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
10, yeah.
Good to
So,
know.
like, growing up with, like, the lights going out in the middle of the day, that shit was normal.
Cold ass water, bro.
Yeah. En jarrito, you
Yo,
cut a gallon in half and you, yeah, man.
I've been taking some cold showers, bro. It makes a difference.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yo,
I'm good.
air conditioning is not a thing.
Yo.
It was
Anyway.
it's not a, yeah. That's
So
another
let's
talk
move past this.
conversation.
So have you guys caught wind? Not that I'm saying you're fully interested in, but have you caught wind of this whole Bust It challenge?
Hey.
Hey,
Yo,
hold on. Please don't. Please stop. Please stop.
Oh, okay.
what is like? Listen, when I was a kid, when I was younger and single,
Talk to me.
to get a girl to do something took a lot of effort, right?
Yes.
Now social media has made it where it's like, yo, XYZ challenge.
Yes.
So before, so let's break down the what's that called? The evolution of these challenges.
Mm.
The first
Okay.
one before social media, what was it? The thong contest, right?
The what?
The thong.
The what?
The thong contest.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We had,
okay, yeah.
we had the Spanish,
Yeah.
we had the Spanish Zoo before all that, bro. La tanguita roja. La tanguita roja.
Hey,
Then it went
hey.
to, then it evolved to what? The wet t-shirt contest.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Then somewhere between planking and something else, this guy.
Challenges. I did the plank challenge.
Planking.
Somewhere between planking and something else.
Man,
We
stop it.
we ended up in twerking.
Yes.
Then twerking took over the internet.
Oh man.
Hey.
And now
Which is it's Dominican too, bro. El baile del perrito.
I don't know, dude.
No,
Joking
that's
aside.
like-
All joking aside. No.
That's like 92,
Listen.
dog. What you talking about?
Listen.
So that's what Turkey came out. El baile del perrito, all that shit.
Let me tell you though. There's a large group of Brazilian people that would disagree with that. I'm not
With
gonna
what?
with the twerk that Dominicans own twerking.
Oh no, I didn't say that.
Oh, we start whatever.
I don't think any of us said that.
I didn't say that we started twerking. I said that the whole baile del perrito was twerking in that age.
Yes.
In that era.
So
Yes.
anyway, fast forward, right? Twerking was a
Yes.
thing, hence the butt
2021.
implants, hence the butt implants and everything else. Now we got to 2021, and we're now at the Bust It challenge.
But
Oh. Yes.
So for those who don't know what the Bust It challenge is, I'm gonna try to find it.
Are there some extensive research on this? I had to prepare.
There is
I
a
had-
specific song that is played during said Bust It challenge.
Bust it.
So
Bust
this
it.
challenge,
Sorry,
for
okay.
those who don't know, this challenge, it goes from a bummy as fuck look
Yes.
to a very questionable, classy but not classy look.
Yes.
While
it's
dropping
a
while
question-
dropping it low. We got to make it very
It's a
clear.
Yes.
The dropping it low
Klexi
part.
look.
What was that?
Say it again.
It's a Klexi look.
Klexi?
Klex.
Classy and sexy?
Klexi.
But
Okay.
I made that up, yo. I need
But-
that money back.
when you're
Hashtag
when you're
I'm gonna
bouncing
register that.
You
when
gotta
you're
register that,
bouncing
guys.
your ass while squatting,
Yes.
what does that look like? You're riding dick. Let's be honest.
Yes. Okay.
Bro, whoa.
No,
That-
that's true.
Bro,
It's true.
like,
It's true.
okay.
You
like,
never had a girl
Jesus.
ride your dick? It was good.
I'm not saying, bro, but like, easy.
We yes.
Wait,
we
why
know
are we
yes.
censoring
Go ahead.
ourselves now when this is the challenge of the internet? Like fuck out
Oh,
of here.
now he cares. Now he wants to
Now
be all
you-
proper and shit.
He's like, listen,
Like he's a nut and
he's
shit.
like, listen, my conversation with Angie last week was very spiritual. We got to be very.
Right?
I couldn't say much last week, by the way.
You see?
He was tiptoeing that line. He was like, Max, don't.
Well mannered and composed. Yes.
Anyway, so
go ahead.
the
Sorry.
point is, now we're here. Now this is the Buzzed Challenge.
Oh my god.
So, I think the 3 out of the 4, right? I think because Joe's on the younger side of the group. Where do we see that at? Classy, sexy, somewhere in the middle, expressing your femininity. And where does that land? I guess is the question. And this is no judgment. This is just straight up, whatever answer you give, that's what answer you, how you see it.
Tread lightly, guys.
I don't care. Yo soy soltero sin compromiso. Yo puedo hablar por mi boca. But at the end of the day,
No. I'm not even talking about that. But go ahead.
I mean, if a girl wants to come at me, they could come at me. You got probably have some issues of your own, but I just feel that, confidence should come within you. You don't have to be putting it out there all the goddamn time on social media. Hey, like you look for everybody else.
Yo, I need a bomb. I need a bomb effect. Guns don't have enough for what Joe just said.
Is it?
Like that should be a bomb. That should be a legit bomb.
Yes.
What Joe just said is a bomb. Say that again, please.
Okay.
So
A little louder, little more bass in your voice. You know what I mean?
I'm far as fuck from my mic.
Say it with your chest.
Yo, seriously.
This is like, yo, you're looking for validation outside of yourself. You know what I'm saying? So if you really are confident, you don't have to really go ahead and do all that. So in a sense, it's kind of like trashy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
Hold on. Okay.
That's his that's his view. That's his
Yeah,
view.
I got you.
To my knowledge, he's not knocking anyone for doing it.
I mean,
It's
thing,
just
bro.
not his cup of tea. We gotta
Yeah.
respect that.
do your thing. You're looking for validation, or you just want to be showing out, and you feel sexy, and you think that you should share it with the world, and this fucking light keeps turning off. But do your thing. Like it is what it is. I'm about to change locations. I'm about to go to one of those house. But yeah, man, like do your thing. But I think it's trashy. It's not really classy or anything like that. Classy, you could show your sexiness without having to make it seem like you fucking ride a dick.
There you go.
I definitely see your point, bro.
Perfect.
I definitely see
No
your
argument.
point.
No argument there. No argument.
Yeah, I have an argument. We in the era of everybody's doing it. It's a challenge. It's so famous. The artist is super big. So
Who sings that
it's a
song, by
trend.
the way? Who sings the song?
That busted, I believe, is Meg
It's
Stallion.
Meg Thee Stallion.
Oh,
Meg
okay,
Thee
okay.
Stallion. So
I didn't even know it was her.
she is so
Yeah.
she is so big right now. She is so up there that whatever she says, whatever challenge somebody starts to challenge with her song,
Yeah.
it's gonna blow up. It's a trend, bro. So right now she's in the limelight, and you're gonna see not only the lower class females trying to get them OnlyFans $7.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Oh
You're
my
also
god.
gonna get the higher class, more educated, females doing it too, just because it's a trend,
Yeah,
and because they like the style, whatever.
You know what's funny? You say the lower class, and I'm not shitting at anybody, but
I'm not shitting on anybody.
No, but
They're
I'm
coming for-
gonna be.
I don't know. I need
gonna
to say
get
that.
killed. You're gonna-
I said I read a meme that said, "Yo, if your mattress is on the floor, you should be not doing the busted challenge.
Wow.
You took
Just
the words
saying.
out of my mouth. I wrote it down too.
I listen. I don't know. I can't.
Well,
we as a
bro,
This
we as
is your take. This is your take.
hold
right
on, hold on,
Hey,
hold on. We as
maybe
an
if
all
the
male.
mattress is on the floor, maybe she needs to be doing that busted challenge, and maybe she needs to go and be hustling out that $12.99 for the monthly OnlyFans subscription.
But that's what I'm saying.
No.
So hold on.
We're playing in the colchones, my nigga, because
No.
she's struggling, bro.
We as guys,
Listen, bro, listen.
We as guys, we
Go
can
ahead, go
only
ahead.
we
I'm
can
just
only
trying to look at the brighter side, bro. I'm
we
trying to learn
can
some.
we can only observe. As
Yeah,
men,
yes.
as men, we can only observe.
Yes.
I think that in a world of what's the word I'm looking for? Let's
Instant
No,
gratification.
let's just say equality, for the lack of a better term. Equality. In the world of
Yes.
equality, we got to be fair and neutral for everybody. So, as a group of men, I think we should we say what we say. We don't go too deep into it.
That's perfect. I like that.
But we kind of just like say, hey, here's my thoughts on it. As a, you know, I think the three of us are almost close to 40 right now. Joe was on the younger side, closer to 30. You know what I mean? As 40-year-old men, almost. I think this is how we
yes.
view it. And we've been around for multiple generations, obviously, to see the transition into what the Busset Challenge is. This guy.
If I see you doing this shit, I swear to God, dog, come to New York.
He's gonna post one. You know, when you post it tomorrow, tag me so I can promote the podcast because I'm posting the fuck out of it. Everything you do, bro. Everything.
I'm gonna do that in the wandering toilet. Pussy. I'm gonna do like the fucking Tina from Bob's Burgers.
Tina from Bob's Burgers.
Apple era, bro.
Oh man.
Listen. There's so much right now that's very different, but yet the same. So like remember the start of the conversation, right? We talk about the thong challenge, right? Where did the thong challenge start? And all the clubs, all that shit. Then it was the wet t-shirt contest. Then it was the twerk challenges and all this other shit. Now we're down to Busset.
Yes.
Bro, let me tell you.
Can I?
In the most heterosexual way, I'm gonna ask this question. What would be the male equivalent?
Oh, I'm not even answering that.
I'm just saying.
Oh. Ain't no male equivalent, bro. We ain't gonna be no funny shit like that, bro.
Men should not be doing this.
No. I'm not saying. No, the Busset Challenge is obviously female driven.
Yes.
But
what is the male version of this?
What is the opposite end of the spectrum when it comes to men?
Nothing,
if there
bro.
is one.
No, I don't think there is one. I
You
don't know.
men.
I don't know if men are out there like that.
I'm a boy, Damien.
Because the reason why I asked that is not because I'm interested, but because we're talking about equality, right? And that's what I said earlier at the beginning. Equality. How do we make this so it's fair and equal across the board?
Well, you could make it fair and equal. Like we're not telling anybody
there
that.
is.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
No. I was just ad-libbing. Like if there is a fair and equal in this situation.
I got you. Like, but this Busset Challenge is very confusing, right? Because check this out. I love the confidence. Listen, I love the confidence.
I love that you're confused.
Listen, if you like it, I love it. I'm all about it. You do you. It doesn't bother. What you eat don't make me shit. I'm all with that. But some of these people doing this Busset Challenge need to stop. Let's just be real.
Okay.
Please.
So hold on. Now you're judging people on their looks.
So so you say they look better in the previous before the Busset? Because you know they got the regular, then they got the Busset version.
Hold on.
So they look better. Like, yo, why did you even change?
I didn't say all that.
Yo,
Wait, I didn't say anything about. I didn't say anything about any of these challenges, the planking and all that shit. If you want to go plank in a fucking wherever, do you. But I did some extensive research on this.
Listen, here's where I am. I'm very proud of Crenly in this situation.
Go ahead.
Out of all the conversations we've had in the past few episodes, I've never seen Crenly so emotionally invested.
Well, I'm trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to evolve.
He's got the pen in his hand. He's got the pen in his hand. He's closest to the mic.
Yo, I come prepared. You know what I'm saying? I just can't come out.
Then he's out here doing
I'm not gonna come out here and just wing it. I gotta have a thought.
We need to have a segment of the Max Allotment podcast that goes into Crenly's thoughts. That's it, Crenly's thoughts.
Because you in this day and age, right? You gotta be very careful what you say, because if not, everybody comes for you. So, but I'm not disagreeing with you.
But I just love I love the commitment to the conversation. Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? My pencil.
Yo, you guys literally, if you're listening to this, you have to watch the episode.
I mean,
there's so many shenanigans that go into this. All right, so let's get past this for a minute. kind of like how we talked about on the mini-sode. We've had 10 years now. We're in 2021. We've had 10 years of social media.
Yes.
Roughly. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok.
MySpace.
TikTok now. No. We're getting past that. TikTok, right? So we have.
How you fight?
Huh?
How you fight? Remember how you fight?
WhatsApp.
What
was the Trump one? Parlay.
Parlor.
All that shit, right?
Some shit going on.
Now that we've gotten 10 full years of social media, what needs to stop?
Oh my God.
What is one thing that every time you go on social media, you're like, yo, why is this still happening?
Can I say mine?
I think Hector's praying right now.
Yeah.
Listen. I told you I can't prepare. I got it. Social media is a way of is a mean of sharing information and all that. But do we really need to know everything about your life?
So the venting.
Really? No, not the venting piece. The venting piece, cool. But do I really want to know that, like, you had lunch at Chipotle today?
Your boyfriend bought you a bagel?
He's so cute. He bought, like, stop oversharing. I get it. Like, I've had this conversation plenty of times, right? Where people say, I'm not doing it for attention.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I argue it's the opposite. You're clearly doing it because you want your 1,000 friends to say something to you and comment about it because you want attention. I get it. It's my circles. I mean, I got over 1,000 friends because it's people that I've met throughout my time in the Marine Corps. I keep in touch with them or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't post everything that I do. Like, yeah, I go somewhere and I post with my family, my kids, whatever. But I'm not telling you I had a bagel this morning with some coffee with some cream. Like, I'm not telling you that. But everybody needs to stop oversharing. Stop it. At the end of the day, I hate to say this way, but nobody gives a fuck. Sorry. Nobody cares, man.
I beg to differ.
So I posted last week.
Nobody gives a fuck if you had a bagel, man.
I know. But I posted it.
It depends where the bagel's from, bro.
I was working
Does
from.
it matter?
I was working from home.
Yes, it does matter, bro.
I was working from home, and I had my setup, and I felt pretty I feel accomplished. I got my bagel. I got my setup. I got my laptop. Everything else. Shit. Let me share this with the world.
Yo, fuck your Dunkin' Donuts in the morning, Joe.
Joe. Listen, Joe.
You and your coffee and Dunkin' Donuts in the morning, bro.
Yo, but the same could be said about your beer. when you post your beer. Nobody gives a fuck about your beer.
Exactly.
No, but that okay.
But
So
the opposite could be said that the people who follow you, who consistently follow you, care. Follow me? So,
Bro,
like, I get what you're
people
saying.
ask
I
me
get.
about my fucking coffee maker. That what happened to the Greca, bro. You took it out of
Nobody-
circulation. What happened to both of them? You see, nobody cares, but they remember the old ass Greca.
Yo, what
They remember the
happened?
new one. Yo, what happened to the Greca? No more Greca boss?
Yo, that's hilarious.
nobody gives a fuck.
Chill.
What you mean, bro? You
There-
Nobody cares.
you don't
Yo,
Am I alone in this?
hold on.
yeah, I care about my Greca, bro.
There are
No,
something.
Listen, I care about your Greca too, but I don't need to know that you're. I'm not. I don't care about your every move. I'm not tracking my every move, let alone your every
Nah.
move.
Nah,
So
I-
hold
I-
on. So one thing that stuck out to me, right now that we're having this conversation, one thing that stood out to me, it was an interview with Kevin Hart, right? Kevin Hart was on, I think it was a Breakfast Club. I'm not sure, but one of the things he said was, "Nobody asked you to follow me. You chose to follow me. You chose to be a part of my life or into my life. You chose to see what I see."
Mm-hmm.
And it stood out to me because I think that's very true. Because what I find interesting may not be exactly what you find interesting 100% of the time. And it goes back to what I said earlier about certain conversations. Certain conversations will spark a lot of people's interest. Whereas we'll talk about shit and nobody would care. The same thing with beer. We could talk about beer all fucking day long, which we have on this podcast. And I guarantee you, many people are going to tune it out because they're not beer crazy. But when we talk about other shit, when we talk about other stuff that comes up in regular conversation, that's when people tune in and they go, "Oh, I can relate to that. I can talk about that. I know I have interest in that." So when I post my, I'll put myself out there. Last week, I was posting a lot of my Dunkin' Donuts and my coffee and all that shit. It was because, I'm working from home and I was given it was a Grubhub credits. And so I was like, shit, I don't have to go outside to get Grubhub.
Yo, you don't give a fuck about your fucking
Apparently,
Grubhub,
bro.
We don't care about that
Perdóname,
shit.
bro. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I didn't mean to waste your 0.2 seconds of your life. You know what I mean?
Yo, maybe it's just me, Doug, but like, since I don't do it, like, I mean, I want to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm your friend. I want to see what's going on in your life.
Crenly, you gonna tell me you
don't
didn't enjoy seeing my chicken cutlet, mozzarella, cheese, little barbecue and egg sandwich, bro?
No, I
That's
see,
unique,
but that,
bro.
hold on.
I think it has to do with the creativity.
That's different. But do I need to know that you were picking up your son today?
Oof.
Like, people post like, "I'm picking up my son
no,
today,
no,
taking
no.
him to the park." Motherfucker, I don't care. Don't tell the world what you're doing.
Now,
I
so here's my
I'm sorry,
here's
but
my
I don't
oversharing.
care.
Here's where, and this is how I was raised, right? My oversharing is, oh, I'm without Wi-Fi because I didn't pay my bills. That's my version of oversharing, right?
Okay.
That's where I'm like, hey, listen, I'm the type of person, like, especially in my own house, when my friends come visit, if you want to take a picture of your beer, cool, no big deal. But you want to record a whole video and shit and show my own entire house? No. Don't do that. You're not doing that here.
I'm with you.
You know what I mean? Because now you're exposing more than just the fucking corner of the wall. And not that I have anything to hide in my house, but my house is my house.
Mm-hmm.
At the end. So, like, when my friends come over and they want to, like, my one friend, Robert, he wants to always record a Chuck video. And he wants to get real creative and everything. I'm cool with that. But I'm like, yo, when you do it, keep it specific to an area. Because I don't want to show the rest of my home. and it could be whatever you want to call it, you know, but it's just how I was raised. That's just me. You know what I mean? And even now, like even with this podcast, I'm exposing a lot of my home, a lot of my personality, a lot of who I am in this podcast. And I've agreed to that when I signed up for this. Right?
Yep.
You know, so there is a level of, okay, cool. So like when people come over and we're hanging out, like I you know, if you start randomly recording me, I'm gonna call you out. Like, yo, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah.
I don't like that shit. You know what I mean? Don't randomly record me when I'm fucking just hanging out, being, you know, regular. You know, I'm not saying I have to be extra for the cameras, but I don't want my business exposed like that. You know, what if I'm just chilling just to chill? I don't want to have to put on a face. You know?
So hey, Joe, I agree with you on everything you just said, because obviously being a military guy, right? We call it operational security, right? We go a little too far. Well, nah, I'm not gonna say we go a little too far with it. We do it for a reason, but like when you tell the world where you're at, that could be the difference between an entire unit dying or whatever. So I'm not gonna go that deep into it, but whatever. You don't want to put out there everything about you. You don't want to know. You don't want to put everything like, oh, this is where I live, and I'm gonna pin my location exactly where I'm at. So now everybody knows that I'm not at home.
Yeah.
And all that. That's why I say,
people
oversharing goes a little. You know what I'm saying? You go a little too far with it.
People have gotten their houses robbed.
We'll come to my block and try to break into my apartment.
Yo, but that's what I'm saying. People have gotten their homes robbed.
But if you tell everybody,
yo, I could pinpoint. I could leave that door open, bro. Ain't gonna happen in my block, bro. Not in my.
But
building.
that's the confidence you have in your neighborhood.
That's the confidence you have in your block. But in most,
lo intestino de cena se lo comen. That's how we roll in my like. That's where.
But that's the thing. But people have had their houses robbed because they're like, oh, the whole family's in fucking, you know, Mexico or whatever it is, having a good time. Yeah. Well, you're in Mexico, your house is empty.
Exactly.
Commands.
That's the way that I was raised.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you post, especially. Like if you don't live in a gated community like I do, like I live on a military base, so you just can't come in here. Yeah. But if I lived in a just a regular town, and my neighbor or somebody knows where I live and they follow me or they're friends with me, and they don't have the best intentions, if I'm posting I'm in wherever, they know that my house is empty. Especially if I'm like on vacation.
For sure.
I'm you know what I'm saying? That's just giving out too much information.
Incentive.
Okay, so
I think there should be
exactly.
You should. We've matured within reason. We've matured as a generation that we need to be mindful of what we post and what we don't post, and that's what comes down to.
Absolutely.
I think that's part of it. What we're saying.
I'm still sticking to not everybody can do that busted challenge. I'm still sticking to it. Stop it.
All right, we're back. Here we go. So I think where we left off was Joe or Hector was asking Joe what's good. Because there was a lot of input from a lot of different places, a lot of people. Crenly shared his input. Hector kind of touched on his, and I kind of touched on mine. Joe, where do you sit with all this? What do you? I know you mentioned some of it with the whole busted challenge, but where do you sit with all the stuff we're talking about? You know, social media oversharing.
I mean, to each his own. Like, you hit it perfect. Like, using Kevin Hart, he chose to follow me. Like, if you don't want to see none of that, then I have my days that I post what I'm doing at the moment. I have my days I just don't.
Yeah.
If you unfollow.
Hey, so yeah. This is static, una vaina.
Yeah, it's a static. I hear it too.
Is it me?
I don't know. I hear you fine now. I mean, I don't hear any static.
Ahora sí.
But see, so like
I just said, otra vez.
it really doesn't matter to me. It doesn't bother me. Like, if I feel like you bother me, then I unfollow you. But if you take shit personal, then you have bigger problems. Other than that, I really don't care. I'm all that though.
Do me a favor, Joe. Mute yourself when you're not talking, because I think that's static coming from your side. Yeah, man, it's one of those things where it's like we can't tell people what to do with their own social media, right? Because one of the things that I not pride myself, but I'm really big on, it's like, hey, guess what? It's my page, my shit. I do what the fuck I want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I'm on. Yes.
Now, can that go too far, like we talked about earlier? Yeah. I mean, like I said, if you start talking about, you know, your personal finances and shit like that, to me personally, I think that's going too far. Like that shit should be kept within yourself, right? If you have issues, you have whatever. Everybody has financial crisis or whatever it is, big or small. But you know that shit should stay within you. You know.
I agree.
Now, in the opposite side, I've seen people like, "Hey, I got a flat tire. Can someone help me?" And then people comment, and then they help them out. So it all depends on how you look at it. I think. I just think that there needs to be more social media awareness, kind of to what Crenly was talking about earlier, where if you're posting your location, that could mean life and death to the extreme with your people. Now that's the extreme. It doesn't mean that can't happen to anybody else. It just means the extreme. I mean, how many celebrities have we learned about getting robbed because they posted where they were, and people were like, "Yo."
Another thing that we got to talk about is social media has also gotten people locked up.
Yeah.
Because people these days, they want to. Matter of fact, I read something, or I was talking to one of my guys. They saw like a 13, 14, 15-year-old girl, or something like that, or a team, a group of girls. They stabbed this girl and killed her, like outside of a Walmart, like Mississippi or some shit. I don't remember the state. And they recorded it, and they posted it. You know what I'm saying?
Not to harp back on the fucking Capitol attack, but
that's another thing.
The FBI has 140,000 selfie images in general, whatever the fuck it is, incriminating these assholes.
Yep.
Like, bro, listen.
And how?
Listen, I'm gonna go slightly political in this. I'm gonna give it up to the KKK. At least them motherfuckers wore hoods. You know what I mean? Wow. Like, yo, they were like, yo,
they're hiding their identity.
You ain't gonna catch me, fam. Like, you know what I mean?
Nah,
but
prove it that was me.
Exactly. So like, I don't want to give them any credit, but you know what I mean? There's some like, yo, I know now what you did, but that goes back to a level of entitlement, a level of all that shit, because you're only doing that because you feel like you can't get in trouble. Like, robbery 101, don't show your face.
But that,
you know, this is in general.
But these days, everybody's so eager
thievery, whatever you call it.
Tell everybody else what they're doing, that they forget that they're doing a crime.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, because I'm such in a rush to get it out there so that my friends, followers, fans, whatever you want to call them, they see what I'm doing. You forget that like that evidence can be used against you.
I think
you're
like,
oh shit.
That's what Joe said. The instant gratification. I think Joe mentioned it earlier.
Yep. The instant gratification, because they're looking for that. Oh, you're the shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And the next thing you know, all the cops got to do is provide the video that you posted. You gave them
legit
the proof that they need, and then next thing you know, you're behind bars because you posted
and
yourself.
The crazy part is, I'm pretty sure they don't have to subpoena Instagram, Facebook, anybody. They just gotta say, "Yo, we need this video." All right, here you go.
No, it's a public forum.
Oh, you still gotta provide proper documentation to get.
Yeah, but if they tell them ahead of time, hey, we're gonna come by with a subpoena to get this, Facebook, Instagram's gonna show, yo, I got it ready for you, fam. Let me know when you're ready, when you got the paperwork.
Yeah, of course.
They're not gonna argue with them.
The thing is that, the fucking rats, they snitched on me.
Nah, like, you snitched on yourself. You snitched on yourself.
You
so are you, fam?
Dummy. You fucking like me. I post a lot, but I try to post most of the positive things. Like even if I'm upset, I try to make a joke out of it. Be like, yo, it's all about laughter and
Yeah.
having a good time and drinking a beer and like. But there's people that be like everything. Oh, estómago me duele un peo. Oh, like,
Yo.
bro.
Nobody cares you got gas, fam.
Yeah, I bet if we were all go down our social media pages right now, we find something that's like, yo, keep that shit to yourself. Keep it to yourself.
There's
the bitter female that's always throwing
Mom.
the indirectas, with the famous caption, "Good night." Fuck out of here, yo. You and your miserable self.
That had a nerve, didn't it? That had a nerve.
Yo, every night you gotta see these folks.
That had a nerve.
I'm just saying. Like,
Listen.
You know what? Call them out. Say their name, bro.
Bro.
Say their name.
Nah,
Say their name.
Let-
No,
so
don't say
there-
that.
there's-
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. No, I'm just joking.
No,
I'm
there
joking.
there is a lot, like, you know, in general. Listen, everybody goes through hell, whether it's
the
financial,
fake
emotional.
wanksters, the fake wanksters that have no fucking food in their stomach at night, but want to be talking about they have some Pradas or they have some Giuseppe's. When you live on a fucking mattress with roaches eating the fucking corner of your lip, you dirty ass bastard.
Wow.
Yo, tell them how you really feel, dog.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Wow. Tell them how you really feel.
If we're gonna go there, like, bro, you owe me $10, but you showing off a fucking belt. Que you comprate una Ferragamo from 181st.
Man,
I will fucking take that belt and whip your ass on camera, bro. That shit probably break on your back.
yo,
So-
I don't want to go down. I don't want to go down that road, but like,
I'm
come on,
just
man.
saying, like, it's the truth,
Listen,
bro.
listen,
man.
listen. Social
I don't
media.
give a fuck
social-
about your belt.
Social media, listen, if you want to flex on social media, go for it. You want to do whatever you want, go for it. Nobody's stopping. But just know that shit can come
You
back and
don't-
bite you in the ass.
Okay.
At your
Here's the
job,
Whatever you become, whatever you make available for the world to see, is subject to criticism from everybody that sees it.
you know,
thing.
you know what's
This is
crazy?
the thing. If I know you, right, you know me. I owe you $18, bro. Right?
It's a specific number, dog.
I'm just saying, I owe you
$18.75.
Let's
Or
round it
like-
up to 20, dog. Let's round it up to 20.
I owe you $20 from dinner or whatever, and I'm here scheming and like trying to scheme your way and beating on the bush. But here I'm on the gram, like, yo solo más fuerte. Tengo tos sin gripe. Like, bro, I know you, bro. Don't
Stop
play
it.
that shit with me.
Mm.
No.
See, one thing I've never understood, like, just I mean, I
Bro.
live by it, like a certain code, like stay. What is it? What do they say? Live in your wage, like stay in your wage.
In your lane, like
Yeah.
I heard about that.
Stop
I
it!
told her
Like,
I
come
followed
on,
that
man.
thing.
Come on, man. I got it. Like, you got some $800 shoes. Like, why? Come on, man. Like,
Listen,
I got a
but
$1,000
that's
belt.
but
Like,
that's
shut
my,
up.
but that's my point. That goes back to and I'm trying to use the right term, social media maturity. Right?
Yes.
And I think Joe hit the nail on the head immediately when he said instant gratification. You know?
Joe threw that shit out there and just shut up. He's
yeah, he's
"Ah."
just like, yo, I'm in DR
Yo,
chilling. Fuck y'all.
I live a great life. You don't see me saying like I got this, all that.
and I
you know?
and I love that. I love that.
Oh,
Live your
and
life. Live your life.
That's where El Bulto originated from, bro.
Oh no shit. Yeah. You
What was
got
that?
it. Yep. Bulto.
Being a
Bultero.
Bultero originated
Those
from
are them
DR,
dudes.
bro.
Those are them dudes that be showing off shit that they ain't got.
Mm.
Bulto
Bulto.
originated from DR, bro.
Listen,
We are
Yeah.
owners and the OGs of the original.
unfortunately,
Stop fronting.
flexing dumb shit on the internet has gotten results. Is that right, English? Has yielded results that while we don't agree, other people do. other people see as. And so we're always gonna see shit that we don't agree with.
Fake it till you make it.
All we can do, within reason. Yeah, no, I agree with that. That's something that, listen, I've done that professionally and podcast wise. Hey, I've bullshitted my way through most of my podcasts. And I said, hey, fuck it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm still learning. But there is a level of maturity that happens when you notice, hey, I can't show this shit, or I shouldn't show this shit, or whatever it is, and I'm gonna keep it off camera. Or whatever it is.
You should have that in your head. Like, I know these people. These are the people that saw that I know in real life.
There's no conscience. I know what you're talking
about. Man, stop it. That's all I gotta say. Stop it.
That requires a lot of self-control, in which people don't have.
Bro, like,
speaking of self-control. Hold on. Speaking of self-control.
Bro, I see myself up here, and Joe Wonder knows me from here, and I've been here, and I always maintain myself here. Always.
Yeah, we're a chill, modest podcast, and people respect us. That's what matters. You know what I mean? That's what matters to me.
I maintain myself grounded, bro, level, because you never know. Like, why I'm gonna be like, yo tengo tanto dinero, and I'm got this and I got that.
So,
we'll never know. The world turns around. Next thing you know, you might be asking you for, can I get these $5 for this chicken sandwich from Kennedy?
For gas,
I'm hungry.
whatever.
Man, stop.
It happened. I've seen it happen.
Yo, speaking of fronting and flexing on the internet, Super Bowl is what, 2 weeks away, give or take?
Yes, 2 weeks away.
What food do you have to have at the Super Bowl?
Oh man,
what's the ritual? What's the food ritual? Talk to me.
This is my shit though. But
Crenly's like, hold on.
I can't. I'm telling you, I can't prepare it. I'm telling you, I prepare
Talk
these
to me.
things, man.
No, but what you got, Crenly? What is some food you have to have when you're watching the Super Bowl? You have to have.
Have to have. You gotta have wings. Let's start up there.
100%.
You gotta have wings.
All right.
Buffalo chicken dip.
Wait. One. Let's go around.
Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on. Wait. What the fuck is a buffalo chicken dip? Because if they're buffalo wings.
What?
Well, no,
explain.
Yo, where the fuck you from, bro?
I don't ever dip my wings. My wings already come ready.
No. It's
He's from Connecticut. This is Connecticut. You only know about clam chowder out there.
Clam chowder's good, bro. Chill the fuck out.
Chowder.
Buffalo chicken dip when you dip the chips in them.
Oh, I never had that. No, that sounds pretty good. I never had that.
Oh man, yo.
What? So we getting Pringles, Ridges. What are we getting? Like Ruffles?
No. We're talking like
chips,
plain
bro.
Doritos. Plain Doritos with.
First of all, there's no such thing as plain Doritos. It's Cool Ranch or fucking Nacho. You're not making any sense.
Okay, está bien. I take it back. The Tostitos, the one that don't have no.
Oh, la tortilla chips.
Oh,
whatever, man. You know what I'm talking about. So where the chip doesn't take the flavor. There you go. Put the blankets on, dog.
It's too cold for me in Arizona.
Yo, seriously.
So you get the tortilla chips. And you dip them in, what was it called again?
Buffalo chicken dip. Yeah.
Chicken
that's
dip?
like the appetizer. That's
I've never had that in my life.
That's like the pregame, the fucking national anthem.
First of all,
pregame ceremonies.
How do you make that? How do you make buffalo chicken dip? Talk to me.
I got you. Talk to my wife. Don't put me in the spot. Talk to my wife.
I got you. You know me in the kitchen.
Listen, man.
Yo, chicken.
Now you're asking for too much.
Because I never seen that in the stores. I don't see the jar of buffalo chicken dip.
No, it's homemade. Like you just don't go to the store and put the shit in the microwave and like let's do it. No.
Entiendo. So go ahead, Hector. Tell me what do you do.
Hector, you got the recipe.
Buffalo sauce, chicken, seasoning, cream cheese.
Wait, the chicken seasoning?
Yeah, of course.
You season the chicken, like
yeah, of course.
You're gonna
so it's the chicken grease.
You gonna shred it?
No, you gotta pull it. You gotta pull
it. So you're talking about shredded chicken? Shredded chicken dip.
Shredded chicken. You gotta put in the.
See, you didn't say that. Oh,
sauce.
I get you.
The cream cheese.
You're
You
making
throw
me
the
real
parsley,
hungry right
You gotta
now.
put the spice in it. You gotta put the spice in it.
Salt, pepper, a little garlic oil right there, a little olive oil.
So you do the crock pot, the slow.
Yes.
Got
yes.
it. Got it.
Right.
See, that makes sense.
Absolutely.
See, that makes sense.
Flow.
Okay, so you get the
Absolutely,
crock
yeah.
pot, you get the chicken with all the flavors that you mentioned, and then you
Yes.
dip it with the fucking chip to pick it up.
Absolutely.
Got it.
Yeah, so you got the cream cheese, the buffalo sauce, mix that together, make like a thick.
Got it.
you know.
Because I was like, yo,
Yes.
what the fuck are you guys talking about?
Yo, it's
So
the
it's
fucking-
like
Yo,
the
that
opposite
shit
of
is-
artichoke dip. So artichoke dip is one thing.
No.
No. It's similar.
Okay, it's an equivalent to it, but
It's
Yeah.
the
a whole
opposite.
lot tastier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, I can fuck with that. I
I could eat a whole bowl of that shit, bro, for spoons like that.
You drink that shit through a straw.
Wait. You doing chicken breast, chicken thigh? What are you doing?
No, whatever
I think
chicken eat, bro.
no, I think it's breast.
Breast. You can
'Cause you're gonna
pull
pull
it.
it. You're gonna pull it. You're gonna pull
Okay,
it.
okay.
So you can't really pull thighs. You know what I'm saying?
With a
I mean, you
fork.
can't pull thighs. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you can pull thighs.
Definitely pull thighs.
But I'm saying, like, for this recipe, you do the breast.
100%. I mean,
Yeah,
I see what you did there.
breast, cream cheese, buffalo
Yo.
sauce, and the works.
You gotta have the little spice. The little
buffalo
spicy
sauce, cream
Yeah, yeah,
cheese,
yeah.
little spice to it, little mixing, little herbs.
Pepper flakes.
Okay.
Garlic.
This is
Okay.
now. This is the pregame. This is the pregame food.
Yeah. So we haven't hit the wings yet.
No, not yet.
Okay, so Joe, what do you got? Joe's been
Joe,
quiet.
what you got?
See, I don't watch football, so for me, I
Oh,
just
yeah, nah,
No,
bro.
yeah, lo otro. I'm done. I'm out. I see you guys. I'll see you guys later, guys. No worries. I'm out, dog. Hey, see y'all later, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's a-
we're
it's a-
good.
We got one frigas, se fue el otro frigas.
y'all invite me
Come
to a
on,
football
man.
game, and I'm just like, alright.
Come on, man.
Okay, but you have to hold on.
Come-
If you go to a football game, a Super Bowl,
Football World Series.
I almost went there. I try to relate to what a man knows.
The football finals?
So
Is
here we
that a
go.
thing? Game 7?
You've been
World Cup.
hold on. You've been to a Super Bowl party, right, Joe?
Yeah.
And what in the Super Bowl party, has stuck out to you, food wise? Something had to stick out. Something had to grab your attention. Like, yo, I would come to every Super Bowl party to eat this shit.
Well, I mean, this is regular shit, you know. I've seen the sandwiches, I've seen the wings, I've seen the chips. I mean, the only thing that has stuck out to me is like presentation. Like my cousin Linda, she'll make un banquete, like a whole big plate, with a whole bunch of, chips and sandwiches, but it would draw a little figurines. I think that was pretty dope.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't really give a fuck. Like sandwiches, chips, papelito, quipe. I eat this shit on a regular here. I don't care.
Yeah, there's no pleasing Joe when it comes to the finger foods.
Yeah.
All right, so Hector. So we got the buffalo dip. Hector, what do you got?
The taquitos, bro. The little roll-up taquito. Yo, I could eat like a fucking million of those. Like throughout the whole game, I'll be like that. Hey. Yo, and my acid reflux be killing me, bro. And I'll be
Wait. Do that sound effect?
No. It's not like.
Hey. Was that pause, bro? What the fuck is that, bro?
No, it just sounded funny.
Trying to set me up, bro?
No, all right. You say higher.
Oh man, yo, let me
But
tell
nah,
you. What's interesting to me is like, my stepfather, he had this ritual, right? That he would make chili every Super Bowl.
Ooh.
Okay.
And
Oh,
I'm not a fan of chili. I'm not a fan at all of chili.
I fucks with chili.
Pero.
Yeah, I fucks with you.
Pero. On Super Bowl, yo, I'm doing plates of that, bowls of that shit. No, back to back.
Yep.
and he has a higher tolerance for spicy foods than I have, and he makes it with a little kick to it, with a kick that for me I'm suffering. But it's so good, and it's been decades, probably decades I guess now because we're in 2021, decades that I haven't had it. But from my childhood years, my teenage years and all that shit, bro, vividly I would go back. I in a heartbeat I was like, make that shit again.
See, now you got to take on that tradition. You got to make that shit.
Chili, yeah, make it chili, bro.
The thing is, he makes it with the right perfect amount of spice and flavor. So I don't fuck with spice. I don't fuck with spice at all.
Taking the taquitos and dipping it in the chili, bro.
Yo, why was your super fat boy engaged right now?
Hey,
bro,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm with you on that.
Yeah, like I did the taquitos in the guac.
Chill. That's just good.
I'm good. I'm with you.
Yo,
what?
Tostones and guac?
Yeah, you dip that the taquitos, bro.
I don't know why we don't do that more often.
Max. You said
tostones and guac is crack.
No, it's good. It's
That's
good.
some good shit. Some tostones.
I mean,
why we as Puerto Ricans and Dominicans don't do, or even Cubans don't do it more often? Yo, I don't know. But tostones and guac,
bro,
fucking
I
amazing.
like both. I like both, but the combination of the two together, never done it before.
Yeah, man. Tostones and guac are delicious, bro. Hey.
Yo, guac.
I had some
With the guac though.
So hold on. So now we got taquitos, guac, and tostones all in one. Just fuck it.
Yo, you gotta break it apart. You gotta put it up.
Just shove it. Shove that shit in your mouth. Yo, stop, man. Stop.
Yo, finally, Hector's out of pause jail. Now you're in pause jail.
Shove all that shit in your mouth, Crenly? Whoa!
Wow.
You would think he hasn't been part of the podcast.
You need some baby bum lotion for that, bro?
Now you're back in jail. Dog.
You don't want to tell shit in your mouth, bro.
You're back in jail. See, there you go. That's it. That's all you have to say. Now you're.
Listen, Super Bowl Sunday is very much like Thanksgiving, in my opinion. And what I mean by that is everything separate is good, but throw that shit together in one giant plate or whatever you got and mix it together. It's fucking phenomenal.
I don't know about. I like to eat things sections, bro. I don't want to mix everything in the plate, bro.
No,
hey, let me ask
you. It's all gonna come out the same way, bro. So I'm good.
I understand.
let me ask y'all something.
What's up?
When I'm watching the Super Bowl, maybe because I'm a big sports guy, right? But I don't want to talk to you. Am I alone on this?
Here's the thing. In 2007, 2011, when the Giants were playing against the Patriots, I was 110% zoned into both those games.
Okay. Because that was your team.
My team was in it.
Yeah.
I was 110%. Listen, don't ever ask me how you can be 110% because I was 110%. Fuck that. I lost my voice in both games. I fucking went ham the whole night. I don't even think I ate during the entire game.
You were nervous. You were invested. Your fucking
emotions
stomach was turning.
Come on, in 2007, the Patriots were the perfect team at that time.
Yes.
And we have a brand new quarterback that's 3 years in? Come on. Mm-hmm. I was shitting my mind out the whole time. Yep. Right? And then the second time around, I was like, holy shit, here we're back again. Holy fuck. You know what I mean? And we did it again. So I was zoned in. I can tell you almost play by play every fucking of those two games. Now,
see,
the other games, I remember them. I don't recall them, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I get you.
Because I wasn't invested. I was like, you know what? Hey, I'm watching because I'm watching it. I totally forgot. You know, I think what was it a few years when the 49ers made it with Kaepernick. I totally forgot about that.
That was a long time ago, though.
Yeah, I mean,
And they played in New Orleans and the lights went out.
there's plenty of times that games have happened. I'm like, is that the one with the parachute? No, right? Am I too old for that?
This
That
is
was-
indoor. No, that was indoors.
What
That
was
game
the parachute one? That was in Dallas. Was that like 90s?
No, you're way.
Yeah.
You're going way back. Yeah.
The point is that there was so many things, so many other Super Bowls that happened that I watched them, I enjoy them, but I'm not crazy about them. I'm like, meh, all right, whatever.
Nah. Call me crazy, man, but I'm like invested. Like I want to watch the game. You know what I'm saying? Like I know there's a big hoopla around it with the commercials and the pregame show and all that shit. Like, but I get it. That's cool. But I want to watch the game because these are the two best teams.
Yeah.
The best teams. And we'll put that in quotation marks because not the best team always wins, but these are the two teams that made it to the top.
Yeah.
And I want to watch the game because it could be one play that decides the whole fucking game. So
Yeah.
I'm invested. I want to see what happens.
Well, what was that? What was
The
that 1 year
commercials,
with
I
the
don't fucking
Patriots?
remember commercials. I don't
What was
give
that
a
1
fuck
year
about
with the
commercials.
with the
I
Patriots?
watched the Super Bowl for
The commercials have been sucked ass for the past
Commercials.
couple of years.
Nah, I don't give a fuck about no goddamn commercials.
The commercials have sucked.
Commercials at halftime.
Yo,
Nah,
tell me,
I mean
tell-
the
well,
halftime show, yeah, but commercials? Nah.
I will say the last halftime, I think it was 2019. Shakira and fucking J Lo killed it.
Oh yeah. No
And I'm
doubt,
not
no
a
doubt.
J Lo fan at all, but
What?
yo, we from Castle. I mean, I'm not from Castle Hill, but I know where she's from. Everything else, like, yeah.
I like J-Lo.
Funny story. I think I might have met her, J Lo, as a kid,
Crazy.
and I'll tell you
Really?
why. So, in the Bronx, right off of off of Castle Hill, Hector. I want to say not Lafayette, but a little past that. There is a Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club, right behind Castle Hill Projects. That's where she used to practice her dancing and shit like that. And I was part of like this after school program type of shit. And I think that she was one of the people. Again, I don't fully remember, but when she started sharing these stories, some stuff came back, and I remembered. And I was like, yo, I think I met her as a kid, and I didn't realize it, obviously, because she wasn't J-Lo. But, yeah. So.
Shit.
She was just Jennifer.
Jenny.
She was Jennifer.
Jennifer Lopez. Yeah.
Hey, I like, whatever. But, but yeah, I was one of those things where I think, so I have a similar story about Drew Hill. So for those who don't know, Drew Hill is a R&B group from the 90s. And when my godmother, mom, my cousin's mom you met, my godbrother's mom you met, his mom, when they came to visit me when my family and I were living in Maryland, we went to Baltimore to the harbor to visit and kind of sightsee and everything else. And they did it. They, meaning Drew Hill, did an interview where they talked about how they would work at a cookie shop on the harbor, and every time they got a tip, they would sing.
Interesting.
And I remember that vividly. I remember that as my early teenage years. We went to go fucking with my godmother. We went to fucking this, the harbor, and we went to a cookie shop, and these guys were singing. And I'm like, holy shit! I think I might have met Drew Hill and not know it. You know what I mean? So it's just funny how you hear about these early stories, and you're like, shit, I think I was there. That sounds very familiar to what I experienced. Unless it was a bunch of Ford, dudes singing and shit, the cookie shop. I doubt
Just
it.
random four dudes.
Yeah, right. It's like, oh, these other guys, and then there's Drew Hill. No, but it's just some funny stories about both of those. But what were we talking about? Super Bowl.
Thanksgiving. Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Thanksgiving food. Super Bowl food.
And then we
I would
went.
love to find really good chili, if anybody can make it. Really good chili.
My mother can make an amazing chili, bro. Next time you're in New York, holla at me, bro.
It
I
has
got
to
you.
be. It has to be that balance of spicy
bro.
and
My
tasty as
brother.
fuck.
My mom will make you a chili bowl. with un chin de arroz blanco, con el chili, con la ensalada con los tomaticos, los tostitos, de quesito por arriba, así. Ah, toma eso. Yo, bro, it's amazing, bro. It's like a fucking soul killer, bro.
Stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds like sancocho, dog. That's what you're describing, dog.
My mom makes some bagging chili, bro. I was upset she made it the other day. She didn't even call me.
She said, fuck
Mama,
this
you
bitch.
betrayed me.
Yo, I was like,
Yo,
yo, I don't eat chili no more. What the fuck? Oh, she's like, oh, no, porque como tú estás en keto diet de vez en cuando. I'm like, yeah, I'm not eating
Yo.
keto diet now. The
Chili,
fuck?
chili's,
Yo,
chili's
yo,
probably,
now
besides
that-
the
now
rice, besides the rice,
now
chi-
that-
chi- chili's probably the
yeah,
most keto thing you eat.
Nah, but
Yo,
beans, bro.
now my wife makes this keto chili with sausage. Yo, she's on point.
Mm.
Yes, bro, she's on point. She's on point. But anyways, well, yeah, when y'all come
So-
to Texas,
So
what
we
is it,
we
third quarter,
digress.
fourth quarter?
We digress. Any final words?
Yeah.
Joe, I know you were the latest of the group, meaning it's like, what, 3 in the morning? 2 in the morning?
9 in the morning out there.
It's two, right?
It's
2
already
o'clock.
it's already February over there. What's good, man?
Yo, the cops for the curfew, they're about to knock your door. Tú estás despierto todavía,
No.
preso.
Está grabando un podcast. Get out of here.
They
Yo,
don't give a
Coqui,
fuck about your podcast.
tú estás despierto. ¿Qué estás hablando ahora? 5,000 pesos ahí.
Yo, it's real out here, though. It's
Wow,
crazy.
bro.
Yo, it'd be like
I'm in my house.
I went to dinner and it was at 4:50, and the cops was already making rounds.
Mm.
Remind you that everywhere we was, it's chill. It wasn't nothing bad here, but they don't give a fuck, bro. This is nuts.
¿Y te quieres quedar allá?
I mean, life is great.
Dice life.
I mean, if I was on a tropical island, I wouldn't want to leave either. I'm saying.
I mean, it's just life is different, man. Like,
Any last comments though to wrap it up? You want to give?
salud. I
Salud.
see you guys back in the States whenever I get back to the States.
Hey, hey.
Yo, you better be back by fucking Arizona Beer Week. You miss Arizona Beer Week, bro. I'm going to Tennessee and we fighting. And go fuck.
You're gonna have to find me probably in DR.
Yo, they're not letting him leave the
Oh, man.
That means, Max.
He's like, yo,
Está preso.
I'm
Está
a
preso.
Literalmente estoy preso aquí.
Crenly, what you got? Last comments, last words.
Hey, last words. Listen, it's almost February. I know we talked about this last podcast about New Year resolutions and goals and all that. It's February, so we're 1 month into 2021. If you have not started on those goals that you set out for yourselves, get started, man.
Yo,
Next thing you know,
Chile
All day.
positivo. Wow.
positivo. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep going forward, man. You
All
gotta
day.
take it one day at a time, but you gotta keep moving forward one day at a time. And go to salutebrews.com. Check out the merch. You know
This
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey,
Una.
salutebrews.com. We got glasses. We got some merch. We got big things happening in 2021. Just stay tuned. all
yo,
right?
salute to Bruce.
Cheers to you.
Hit him up with the merch. Yo, I just realized. Hold on. I just realized. Salute to Bruce, Score Glassware. Like we're just getting all these promotions out there.
Yo.
We want to. Go ahead.
Hey, hay que cobrar. Hay que cobrar. Hay que cobrar.
If you send a give it code, give it. You get a 5% discount.
Code Max Allotment. Code Give It. Code.
Yo, you know what? Matter of fact, I might do that. I might put out.
5%.
I might put out a discount code. If you use the code Max Allotment, I'm gonna give you 15% off. What's up?
You heard it here first.
Saying we got these glasses.
Hey, you know what's
we got
crazy?
these glasses,
My
you know what I'm
cousin
saying?
has been hounding me for my fucking hoodie, bro.
For
He has been pushing me to give him my hoodie. I'm like,
No.
fam, hold on. I said, fam, we blood, but I don't love you that much. This is my hoodie.
get your hoodies back.
You get my hoodie. Yeah, I'm good, bro. Like this is my hoodie. No, but I sent him the link and everything else. But yo, get your Max a lot. Yo, salute to Brews, Score Glassware, earn your booze, bro. We gotta get some type of like something or other extra. You know what I mean? Exclusive wear.
Exclusive. I got you.
No. I'm saying in general. I'm saying in general. Like, you know, and we're gonna meet up with Justin in Arizona Beer Week, so should be fun.
Yeah, I need to earn your booze.
Cop car just passed by.
What was
Back
that?
to the east.
Yo, I'm telling you, they're gonna shoot you.
They're about to knock your door, bro. Like, tú estás
Yeah, I'm
despierto.
telling you. You better
Yo,
you
you're
better turn the
literally
li- you
using
better
all
turn
the
lights
internet.
off.
You're literally using all the internet bandwidth in DR right now just for this podcast.
They're gonna get you, bro.
They found
Fuck
you.
around.
Hector,
around.
any last words? Any last things you want to talk about? What's going on with the brews? Doing the brews?
Estamos activos. The bruises are the tincture's about to be ready. So what I have to do is add the coconut tincture, and add the oak chips, the whiskey oak chips to the coquito stout, and see, you know,
Ooh.
you got something.
That sounds
You
yummy.
said you said coconuts to the whiskey
Oak
stout.
chips.
Oak
I
chips
have a coquito stout going, but I haven't added no coconut flavor yet, or the rum, the whiskey chips.
Yeah.
So I have a tincture. I have the flavoring, the coconut flavoring, getting está procesándose. I have coconut
Fermenting.
you know, getting that flavor out, and then from there I have some oak chips that I'm gonna throw in there. Then from there I'm gonna throw everything in my beer,
Okay.
and hopefully get the
Yeah,
right coconut and the right rum, like that
That sounds-
right kick at the end of the stout.
Yeah,
That
let's-
sounds fucking
let's do it.
amazing, dude.
Let's do it.
I ain't gonna lie. That sounds great.
So
Um,
I still have the grains for my other brew there waiting. I still have, you know, been a little busy lately, but we brewing. We trying to make this happen, man.
For sure.
Nothing more from me. I mean, I love recording with you guys. You know, I look forward to this every time, and even when we're not 100% in sync, I love the fact that we all agree to rearrange to make sure we meet up to this.
Dessert.
You know, I can't wait till you guys show up here in Arizona. I'm super excited for Beer Week. I can't talk about Beer Week enough.
No tree quilts, man. No plant quilts.
Hector, if you're missing during Beer Week, if you're missing your cover on your plants, chances are Hector took them.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm gonna come out in cameras. They're gonna be posting me in cameras like, yo,
He's gonna be posing
They're gonna be looking for
in
you,
the
though.
Ring camera.
landed.
You know the little doorbell Ring camera. You be posing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be running like him again.
Be safe. Drink all good beer. Support local businesses. Do all the good shit. 2021 is still here. It's still, you know, there's still a lot going on. COVID is still real. Take it how you want it. But be safe, man. Enjoy your life. Be safe. Peace. Oui.